Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. This is the special Virgin Orbit launch video. We'll be with it live, bringing you the live stream from around the world, plus news, plus trading and investing. Virgin Orbit. With us, you will see absolutely everything. Let's get straight into our trades. Here is our overall position. Let's look at the Virgin Orbit position in the last few moments. As predicted, it's starting to come up in the after hours. So here we go. We are holding our position. This is my position right now. I have $3,000, $1,552. I'm down 1.27. I'm expecting a bounce in the after hours. We are covering all of the live launch as it begins. We won't get any feed at all for another 15 minutes, and then we'll start bringing in the feed from Virgin Orbit. Okay, so you're in the right place. If you've just tuned in, click subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. This is the Virgin Orbit live evening with Virgin Orbit. Very, very exciting stuff. Unbelievable. TikTok will not go live because I've used the words Virgin Orbit. Unbelievable. That's incredible, right? I've just got to change this on TikTok. Unbelievable. Let me just amend this. Oh, incredible. VORB. VORB launch. Unsee. There you go. Banned words on TikTok. Can you believe it? VORB launch. That's all I can do. I can't say the word. Isn't that ridiculous? I can't say the word Virgin Orbit. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, TikTok is bloody awful, isn't it? There we go. We'll try that, see if that works. Okay, so here we go. We are ready for it. I'm going to bring you the live feed as we get it. We've got at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got another hour before we get the information from Sky News. So we've got a bit of a way to go. We're going to go in and out of the feed as we get it. News from around the world. I've got all sorts of different things going to be sent to you. So stick with us. Virgin Orbit going up slightly in the preparing for the after hours. Let me bring everyone's comments on the screen. Let's see who's with me. This is one of the places we're going to get the feed from. Let me share with you on the screen right now. Here we go. This is the feed, one of the feeds that we're going to get. So we're going to bring that to you as soon as we can. Hasn't gone live yet. It's getting pretty exciting though. And we've also got Sky News on the ground as well. So they're going to bring us some news. Very, very good. Can we do a poll for a recession in 23 with options for SPY dropping less than 20 to 50, 20%, 20 to 35 and over 35%? Wow, that is one hell of a drop you're expecting. Oh, Virgin Orbit is moving. Virgin Orbit is moving and my portfolio is going with it. So let me have a look now. Here we go. Here you go. You see Virgin Orbit moving now. It's just starting to go up, and we'll probably set a stop trail loss on Virgin Orbit in the after hours. We'll probably, in fact, you can't do that. You can't do that in the after hours, so it's going to be difficult to do it. It's just going to be literally set a limit order and sell it. It's going to be very difficult to do. Don't like doing that in the after hours, but that's what we're going to have to do. So welcome everybody. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. We are watching Virgin Orbit. We are going to cover the launch. We've got a way to go though. The launch is not for another hour and 10 minutes, but there will be the build up, and of course the after hours. We can trade until 7 here, so we can trade a couple of hours into the launch. So by the time the launch actually happens, we'll still be trading. So there will be some reaction to the markets, no question about it. So we've got a request here from one of our members of the channel, Ali. He wants to know, let's bring Virgin Orbit on the screen. Can we do a poll for a recession in 23 with options for SPY dropping less than 20%, 20 to 35. Okay, let's do a poll. This has been requested by our gold member, Ali Tisro. So let's ask this question. Will SPY drop by... and the options he's given me are 20%, 35%, and over 35%. Okay, so we'll do 20%. Will SPY drop? Will SPY drop in in 2023 by 20%, 35%, or more? Wow, that's a big question. Okay, Virgin Orbit is starting to move. We're watching Virgin Orbit. We are going to bring you the live stream as it happens. It hasn't happened yet. We are not, it's nowhere near happening yet, but we'll bring it all to you as it does. You won't miss a thing. Okay. We are keeping our eye on it. As soon as we have it, we'll bring it to you. Virgin Orbit stock price is starting to move slightly in the after hours. How does that affect Virgin Galactic? Virgin Galactic is just going down. I'm going to buy it back probably in the morning now as part of my Roth IRA potential long-term investment, okay? And the feed for Virgin Orbit has not yet begun. This is where it will be. You will see it here very, very shortly. Okay. And once it goes live, we will have it for you. And we're waiting. We have a little bit of time to go. There's about 8 minutes before we start broadcasting anything. So I'll tell you that now. We've got a bit of a wait before we get anything. And but we'll bring it all to you. And we'll keep our eye on the markets. Very exciting stuff. And we've also got Sky News as well. There we go. We've got Sky News in the house as well. So we've got Sky News. We've got the direct feed all coming through for you when it's available. It's not available yet, so you are in the right place. We're not just going to cover the actual launch. We're also going to cover the stock price, trading, and so on and so forth. Okay? That's what we're here to do, not just cover the launch itself. Let's have a look. We're running a poll here for Ali Tisro. Will SPY drop in 23? 20% say 47% say 20%. So many of you still feel that the S&P has got some way to go. That's why it's important to take profits wherever you can. Ali Tisro, for sure, he had just put $1,000 in and forgot about it for 20 years. Wish I had. That's from 22. Okay. Watching Virgin Orbit. We're still keeping our eye on it. You can see it's trying to nudge up in the after as we approach the after hours. We've got Day Trader of the Day as well. We'll also run that for you as well today. But we're keeping our eye on the Virgin Orbit launch. It's some way to go yet, so we'll bring it to you when it's good and ready. We've got about 7 or 8 minutes before what my first feed sends me some information, and that's this one here. When we can, we'll bring it to you. The Virgin Orbit launch should be a very exciting afternoon. And we're watching the stock price as well, which is important to us as investors. Here is Virgin Orbit going up. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. We will give away a cash prize if we make 100 likes in today's show. And smash the like button. There it is, look. We've got 20 likes right now, 60 people watching. If you smash the like button, and we get to 100 likes during the show, we will give away a cash prize. All right, during the show. Let's see how many people we've got right now. There's 21 likes. We've got 60 people watching, so smash the like, put a 1 minute on the clock. If we get to 100 likes in the show, we will give away a cash prize. That will be paid out during the show. There you go. 25 likes right now. If you smash the like button, we've got 26 likes. There we go. Here comes Mr. Mini-Me. Let's bring him into the screen. 27, 28. Doing very well. Very good indeed. If we get to 100 by the end of the show, we'll give away a cash prize. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Okay. And we'll do it live in the show. 34 likes, 18 seconds to go. If we get to 100 by the end of the show, we will do it. Okay, awesome stuff. 34, 35, we're getting closer. 65 watching, welcome to our Virgin Orbit stream. We're waiting for the launch. This is the stock price. We're not only covering the event, but we're also covering the stock price, investing and making money on it as well, which is what we do here on the Martyn Lucas Investor Channel. If we get to 100 likes, we're going to give away a cash prize in the show as well. And we've got another surprise coming up as well. So let me go over and check our feed. We're just 5 minutes away before we start getting excuse me, I'm getting over COVID. This is the live feed. Start me up. We're going to have that for you as well. Plus we have Sky News. Plus we have the live stock price. So we are bringing you all the news as it happens. Plus we are bringing you the launch. Very exciting. Here's Virgin Orbit. Our overall portfolio is here. There we go. We're up 0.58, $34,000. This is my real life position. And the S&P is now falling. I took profits, sold 4 shares at the top today. Perfect. I also sold at the top today my position of Virgin Galactic, knowing it would go down. Perfect. It is. Bought Virgin Orbit. Bought it on the dip. Lowered my position. So I'm just 1.75 out of the money. So I can't wait for that. Tesla. I sold half my position with Tesla this afternoon as it's coming back down. That was the right thing to do. I also sold half my position on Tilray at the top, made a profit as it's coming back down. So everything today is gone exactly as planned. Here is the Virgin Orbit live feed when we get it. We are not there yet. We're a few minutes away. It's nice to hear you nearly with a normal voice. Yeah, I'm still coughing a bit. And thank you very much, Ray. For all fans of the show, for those of you who don't know, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. And this is my TV studio. Let me give you a wave. Every day I bring out a premiere. I've got a U2 video. Here it is in the chat. There are 2 little videos there. It's a playlist. You can have that running in the background if you want to. There we go. And leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of my new video. That's the YouTube playlist. I recorded in the studio. Fortunately, I wasn't coughing at the time. We had to do a bit of editing to stop my coughing. But anyway. So, Virgin Orbit, just a few moments to go. The bell is about to ring. We got 1 minute to go before the bell goes. Let's go back to our live feed. Plus, we've got Sky News sending us information. We're getting a lot of information coming in this afternoon about the Virgin Orbit live feed. Welcome, everybody. Up to 39 likes. When we get to 100 likes, we are going to give a cash prize away. Okay. 1 minute to go for the bell to go, and then we should be getting information for the live feed for Virgin Orbit. This is the launch. We're going to be bringing it to you. 1 minute. Here we go. Okay. Virgin Orbit. Watching it on the bell. Here we go. We are going to get the live feed soon from the launch. We're going to bring you all the information from Sky News and different sources around the world. We are also watching the stock price. The whole flight, the whole launch is going to happen live here on the show. You can call into the show if you want to be actually on the show. You can call in via Discord. Hopefully we'll have some guests join us. If you want to be in the show, let's ring the bell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The bell has now gone. We are in the after hours, and Virgin Orbit right on the bell started to go down 4% in the after hours. Okay, what's going to happen? I think it's going to drop and bounce back, so I wouldn't be selling it now. The bell has now gone. Virgin Orbit is selling off in the after hours. We've got the live feed starting in a few minutes' time. I apologise for my coughing. I've just got over COVID a few days ago, and I'm still coughing. I apologise. Virgin Orbit is still going down. We've got it's down 3.9%. We are covering the launch. The launch is not for another hour, but we will have information. So there we go. Worried we might see a $1 orbit today. If that's the case, I will buy more in my long-term position. If that happens, that's exactly what I will do. All right, let's go over now and see. We're not getting any information yet. This is our live feed. As soon as we get some information, we will bring it to you live from Virgin Orbit. And they're often late. I'm always on time. Just want to say that, make that point. But there we go. Let's see. Virgin Orbit stream to me. Sell the news, Mike. If there's a delay or worse, a massive drop. Yes, I agree. But I'm happy with my position where it's at. I will make money on it. I'm not overly concerned. Not at this price, I'm not. Okay. So we're keeping our eye on it. As soon as we get the feed, we'll bring it to you. We're also watching several sources to bring us information. And as soon as we get it, you will have it all here on the screen. Virgin Orbit. Live launch tonight, live on the show. Plus the stock price, how we're making money out of it as well. Makes up for a dump. Virgin Orbit is down to 193. It's dropping at the moment. Welcome everybody. If we get 100 likes during this stream, we are going to give away a cash prize. Smash the like button. We do it every Friday, but today we're going to do it today live in the show. And it'll be paid out during the live show via Cash App or PayPal or Venmo during the show. All right, we're going to do that. Welcome to our channel. My name is Martyn Lucas, voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man. This is my TV studio. Let me give you a wave. Every night I bring out new premieres on my music channel. And last night we released a brand new premiere. This is my YouTube playlist. 2 songs I recorded here. Two YouTube videos. There you go. In the chat, if you want to go and check that out, let that run in the background while you're watching the stream, you can. And if we get to 100 likes, one of those will be my competition video. So one of those will be the competition video. If we get to 100 likes, we're at 44 likes right now. So I tell you what I'll do. I will give everyone the... well, no. Should I do it? I think we're going to get to 100 likes. So here is the YouTube playlist. And there you go. What you need to do is leave below the video, there are 2 videos there. There's With or Without You and 1. Leave below the 1 video. Good luck VORB. Good luck VORB. In fact, good luck Virgin Orbit. That's what I'll say. The phrase is good luck Virgin Orbit. And if we get 100, likes, I will give away a $10 cash prize live in the show. Okay, so paid out and see who wins it. So the comment you need to leave is good luck Virgin Orbit. Okay, Virgin Orbit beneath the 1 video. On the 1 YouTube video. There you go. I'll give that to you. There you go. And if we get to 100, you don't have to do it now if you don't want to, because we're only at 45 likes, but I think we'll get to 100. We've got 64 in the stream right now. There you go. If you want to win $10 cash in the show, click on my YouTube playlist. You can let it run in the background while you're watching me here. And under the 1 video, if you leave a comment, good luck Virgin Orbit, it's in the chat there, I will give away a $10 cash prize. I will randomly pick one out. You'll see me do it the way we always do it. Okay, there you go. Good luck, everyone. We only need 100. We've got 46 likes right now. Right, Virgin Orbit is just going, it's starting to pick up again. We haven't yet got a feed from anyone, Sky News or Virgin Orbit. No one is sending a feed. I'm much better than the Virgin Orbit YouTube channel. Way better. They're always late. I'm much better. Just saying. It's like all these earnings reports. They're always late. Anyway, whatever. We're waiting for the Virgin Orbit feed. And no, the feed is supposed to start now, George Semaine. The feed is supposed to start now, and it hasn't started. But I've got several sources, and yeah, local time right now. But I've got all the feeds coming to me, so you won't miss anything. Virgin Orbit, we're watching it. We're keeping our eye on it. And where are we now with the 60? We've got 46 likes now, so we're 46%. 64 watching, so if you've just tuned in, we are sharing the launch with you. And if you want to be in our free cash prize as well, we're giving away a $10 cash prize, which is all the money I make in the video. In fact, more than I make in the video. But I want to give you a cash prize. Be paid out live in the show with Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Apple Pay, whatever you like. So there we go. If you want to be in our cash prize giveaway, here is my playlist. I just recorded a U2 song in my studio. There it is. There's the playlist. If you open that, let it run at the same time as you're watching this on another tab. It has to play all the way through. So let it run in the background. And we are about to bring Virgin Orbit onto the stream. And leave the comment, good luck Virgin Orbit, below the video. And if we get to 100 likes, and we're at 47 now, I will do a cash draw. Pick one of you out. You'll see it on the screen how I do it, and one of you is going to win a $10 cash prize live on the show. Okay, there we go. George Semaine, thanks for that information. I'm watching all the streams, keeping everything open. So we're getting ready for the Virgin Orbit live stream. We're going to bring it all to you. You're going to see everything. We've got multiple sources, more than anyone. Plus, we're going to bring the live trades as well, because we are trading as we are doing this as well. So it's not just the feed. We're investors as well. So here is the live stream, waiting for it. Thank you, Ali. I'm going to the other stream and sending people to this stream. Yay! I got my army out. Be careful, because some people will spam you out if you start doing too much of that. But yeah, there we go. Virgin Orbit is moving. Virgin Orbit is moving up in the after hours as predicted. As predicted, I do expect this to pop up, and I will take some money off the table. Cheers, Ali. Just got that one up. Excellent. There you go. Broke through $2. Let's see what we can do. Virgin Orbit, this is the after hours. We are trading and we are following the Virgin Orbit live launch. This is the feed. Plus we have Sky News more than anybody else. It hasn't started yet. We've got this feed, plus we've got the news channels. And we're all looking good. So we're now up to 47 likes. If we get to 100 likes, we're giving away a cash prize in the show. Here is the playlist. For those of you who don't know, I was voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man. This is my TV studio behind me. Can you see here? There we go. I'll give you a wave. And if we get to 100 likes in the show, we're up to 49. I'm going to give a cash prize away. Here is my premiere that came out yesterday. It's the YouTube playlist. It's 2 songs I recorded in my studio. My new pop video is U2 there. And if you leave the comment below the one video, the song 1, there are 2 videos in that playlist. And you leave the comment, good luck Virgin Orbit. Okay, good luck Virgin Orbit. Below the 1 video, you will then be in our draw if we get to 100 likes. We're now at 50 likes with 81 people watching. We are waiting for the Virgin Orbit live feed to begin. We've got it all here, plus we are investing and trading at the same time. Okay, here's some Virgin Orbit news. Here we go. We've got some news coming out now. I'll bring it all to you as it happens. Okay, here we go.
Passengers on more than 8,000 flights across the Atlantic. Now she carries a 21-metre rocket under her wing called Launcher One. At the moment, she's parked up at Spaceport Cornwall at Newquay Airport, but in a few hours she'll fly to a drop zone off the south coast of Ireland, where she'll do circuits of what Virgin Orbit call the racetrack, while engineers carry out final checks. Then, at 35,000 feet, the pilot will lift up the aircraft's nose to point the rocket in the right direction and release it from the wing. After a 4-second freefall, the engine will fire, taking Launcher One to 8,000 miles an hour past Portugal and into space. At an altitude of 350 miles, it will release 9 satellites, about the size of a toaster. One is testing components for a future space factory. Another will look for illegal fishing, trafficking and piracy. So why is this a big deal? Well, Britain builds more satellites than anywhere outside California, but they will no longer need to be sent as far away as New Zealand. Now they can be launched from Cornwall and from next year, spaceports on mainland Scotland and the Shetlands. Being the first in Western Europe to have a launch pad could add £3.8 billion to the economy over the next decade. But, as with every rocket launch, there is some jeopardy. This will be the 5th mission for Launcher One. The first, a test flight, failed to reach space after the engine cut out. The rest have been successful, but there are still strict safety rules this time. There's an exclusion zone around the airport in case of an explosion, and aircraft and ships are being told to keep clear of the launch area in the Atlantic. But this is just the start, with rocket launches soon routine as Cornwall joins the space race.
There we go. Fantastic stuff. We'll bring it all to you live as it happens. We're now back into Cornwall. We've got the live feed. Here's a bit more information for you. But first of all, let me just make sure how many likes have we got on the video now. We've now got, when we get to 100 likes, we are giving away a cash prize. Let me go in and I'll go right back to Spaceport Cornwall. This is our live position here. We have 51 likes. When we get to 100 likes, we're giving away a cash prize. There we go. We got 84 people watching. If everyone smashes the like button, there it is. I'm going to give away a cash prize for those of you that want to be in our draw tonight. 52 likes. We're on the way up. All right, let's get back to Spaceport Cornwall and the shares. So we are bringing you more than anybody else. We're not just bringing you the live feed, we're also bringing you the stock price as we make money on the stock as well. All right, 54 likes. We're halfway there now. 55, 56. Once we get to 100, we're going to give away a cash prize. Very, very exciting. live here on the show. All right then, fantastic. So if you just tuned in, click subscribe and ring the bell and smash that like button. Let's go back over to Spaceport Cornwall. The flights are 45 minutes away. We're covering the live flight with you tonight, so sit back and relax. You will get everything with us tonight. So let me go back over to Spaceport Cornwall right now and zoom in and bring you the live feed. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, cold spectators, and around 2,000 of them are here at Spaceport Cornwall in Newquay Airport. You can see just about in the distance here, lots of camp chairs, lots of blankets, lots of duvets even. And that's the big screen just in the distance there. That's where all these spectators are going to be watching all the action unfold. The actual Cosmic Girl and the plane and the rocket are around 1 kilometre in the distance down there. That is where all those final preparations are underway for the launch, as I say, which is due to happen in the next hour. Let's have a chat with some of the people who've made the journey down here tonight. We have, is it Mike? Yep, Mike. And Alex.
Ashley.
Ashley, I was just about to remember. Mike, you've got your setup here, you've got fairy lights. Are you
keeping our eye on the stock price? You can see it just slightly down in the after hours. It's all going on. You will get the whole thing with us here tonight. If you've just tuned in, please click subscribe and ring the bell and smash the like button. They've got a bad signal in Cornwall there. It's not a very good signal. It's like 5 minutes from my house. But,
absolutely.
There you go.
I saw the 747 coming in October, so I've been waiting since then. And it's so good to see the licenses come through, and it's finally happening. So it's really exciting.
Got the first orbital rockets launch here on UK soil. What's the atmosphere? How are you feeling? And what's the atmosphere here tonight?
If we get to 100 likes, we're doing a cash prize giveaway in the show. So they've got a bad signal down there in Cornwall. Oh, we're just going to mute that a minute. We got some music coming through. There's some local band there playing. We'll come back to that in a few moments' time. Let's mute that. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Let's pause that a second. And we've got some audio coming from here as well. There we go. There it was. I just muted that. We got some more information now coming in. Here we go. This is the Virgin Orbit information here for Start Me Up. Starting to get some information coming through now. We've got a bit of a way to go before we can bring this to you. So we're getting ready for it. That's Cornwall. That's about 5 minutes from my house. Member-only live chat. Shall we do that? It's pretty generic, says 22. Yeah, trust me, you've got no idea how clever people can be. My house is just around the corner from there. It's very, very nice. Or subscriber-only chat. I could do that. Should we have a members-only stream tonight? What do you think? Should we have a poll on it? So there we go, watching the after hours. Let me end this poll a minute and let me do a poll. Shall we do a poll to keep all the members in? Start a poll. We are watching the Virgin... Excuse me, I'm getting over COVID. That's why I'm coughing like this. I should actually be in bed, but there you go. Member only live chat for all my members. It could be a nice little thing. I like to do that for my members. Yes or no? Let's get a vote. Member only live chat. Yes or no? Okay, we're getting ready for some more information coming through now. Let's have a quick look in here. See what we've got. Getting exciting. This is the Virgin Orbit feed for you. You'll lose your viewership. It could happen. It depends. And not always. No, says 89%. That's the people who aren't members, right? Okay, there we go. Virgin Orbit. Let me let me check now. See how many people we've actually got. Here we go. Go to Virgin Orbit.
We are live from Spaceport Cornwall here in beautiful Cornwall, UK. My name is Melissa Thorpe, and I am the head of Spaceport Cornwall, where I'm so privileged to lead my incredible team in turning an airport into a spaceport.
I've got a better studio.
I'm also so lucky to have in the studio with me Natalie, and across the pond in Long Beach, Chris.
I'm Natalie Burgos, senior producer of live broadcasts and events. I work on a team in charge of brand and communications. And back over to you, Chris.
Who thinks my studio's better?
Yeah, hi, I'm Chris Rolfe. I'm the Director of Systems Engineering and Verification here at Virgin Orbit. And my teams include the interdisciplinary engineers that own the high-level definition, design, and verification of our launch.
We'll come back to that in a few moments' time. We want to keep our eye on the stock price. There's going to be a lot of talking at the minute, so we'll come back to that. There's not much excitement there just for the minute. We're up to 72 likes now. 72 likes. When we get to 100 likes, we are going to give away a cash prize live on the show. And there we go. We've got 60 likes right now. Keep smashing the like button. We'll come back to Virgin Orbit when there's some more exciting news. We've got 60 likes. When we get to 100, we are giving away a cash prize. So let's go have a little look. We'll keep our eye on Virgin Orbit. There's nothing to say about the moment. We are trying to make some money from Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit, the stock price is going sideways. And let's have a listen in again to Virgin Orbit. We'll be there when they bring... Yeah, back to Cornwall right now. Here we go. They lost their feed. Let's go over to the Virgin
Every
Orbit.
launch is exciting, and we're feeling
there
that
we go.
excitement too. And just before we came online, I saw there was about 25,000 people that were already in the waiting room for the YouTube stream of this. So there's a lot of people that are excited here as well. So today you're going to be hearing over the program the audio from our MCC, or our Mission Control Center. And what that is you'll hear a lot of people on that line, including folks like our launch director, our ground crew, our department consoles, our flight crew, and our launch engineers. And anything that they're talking through today, if there's a little extra information that I can provide, a little extra color, I'll do that. This morning I sat in on the morning briefing. Our aircraft systems, rocket systems, ground systems, and our weather, both ground and, if you can imagine, our space weather, are all nominal, and we are go for launch today. Another thing that you're going to see throughout the program today are our graphical user interfaces, or our GUIs. And we're going to bring up our rocket mode GUI right now. As you can see on the screen here, we have our Launcher 1 in the top section of the screen. On the left is our Stage 1, which does most of the heavy lifting. On the right is our Stage 2, and that's the pointy end where all our payloads live. This is live data that you're seeing right now coming from our systems. You can see that both our fuel, which is RP1, and our liquid oxygen, our oxidizer, is at 100% for both of our stages, as well as our helium, both cold and hot helium. Everything else here looks normal right now. Our pressures are good, our battery bus voltages are good, Cosmic Girl is performing normally, including our pallets and pylons. And as I said, we'll be seeing different GUIs through the program depending on the stages of flight that we're in. But for now, we're going to watch a quick video on some information on the UK Space Agency.
For the UK to be part of the very first launch of satellites into orbit from the UK. More so than that, the very...
We'll come back to that in a second. We're going back over now to the Sky News again. We've got more information coming in here, but we're also, what's important, we want to look at the stock price because we're trying to trade this. This is what we're doing here this afternoon, making some money on Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit, apologize. Here's my stream right now. This is my position. It's down in the after hours, 1% at the moment. We will be back with everything. You won't miss anything. We'll cover the flight, obviously, as it takes off. But there's a lot of backwards and forwards conversation. We are trying to make money from this stock tonight. That's what this is all about. We're 65 viewers now. 60 likes, 69. 60 likes. If we can get to 100 likes during the stream, we are doing a cash prize giveaway. So hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. There it is, and we're now at 60 likes. Let me see if we can get... No, there's 69 watching right now. Yeah, let's get to 70 likes in 1 minute. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. In 1 minute, let's get to 70 likes. Let's do it. Here we go. And once we get to 100, we're going to give that cash prize away, okay? So here we go. 1 minute from now, 61. It's going up. If we get to 100, we're going to give away our cash prize. And there we go, 62. Very, very exciting. We're going to cover Virgin Orbit. But we are doing the stop price. Up to 62. Fantastic, 62. 62% of the way there. We're getting very, very close now. There are 64 watching. We'll come back out of that, then we'll come back to that in a minute. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's go back over to Virgin Orbit, see if they've got any more news for us now. They're talking again. Let me just check the stock price first of all. See what our stock price is looking like. It's a little bit flat in the after hours. Not a lot going on. We are down 1%. Not a great deal. But let me go right back to it right now. Here we go. Let's see what Virgin Orbit have for me now.
MOD between Defence Science Technology Labs, DSTL, and international partners, including the National Reconnaissance Office, the NRO, as well.
You can see the launch if you are in the UK. Yes, you can.
So collaboration with other agencies, particularly Space Command and indeed UK Space Agency, for where we'll eventually launch the programme on from Cornwall on the Virgin Orbiter. And what we're using it for is basically an in-orbit test bed for RF sensing, geolocation experiments and radar detection experiments.
This is all the build-up at the moment. Not a great deal going on. They're just talking about extra bits and pieces that we're trying to, of course, focus on the stock price. We're keeping our eye on the news as well. Here is Virgin Orbit. The stock price is not doing great right now. No one is buying this stock at the moment. It's just being pumped and dumped at the moment. That's what this channel is all about. We've got 66 likes now. We just need 34 likes and we're going to do a cash prize giveaway. Fantastic. Just we're up to 66 likes now. We're at 78 watching. Fantastic. So Virgin Orbit cash prize giveaway coming up. 34 likes to go. We're at 66. Smash the like button if you want to be here. And I'm going to give you my YouTube premiere where you leave a comment below and then we're going to pick one out and then you could be in the prize draw tonight. And we're going to give the cash prize draw out live on the show. Very exciting. Welcome everybody. Okay, let's go back over now and see what the Sky News have for me right now. Let's have a look. Here we go. This is no, that's still in Brazil. Nothing there from Sky News just yet. A bit more information coming in from Cornwall. Here we go. This is Space Cornwall sending me out just commercials right now. There's not a lot going on. That's why I keep going in and out. There's not a lot to say at the moment. Just a bit of sponsorship. Anyway, I apologize for my coughing. I'm just getting over COVID. Let's get back to the stock price. We are now at... you can see now. Oh, hang on. We're back onto the ship again now. Here we go. No, they're still sending through commercials. Not a lot going on there just yet. We'll keep our eye on it for you. They're getting the ship prepared, but there's essentially just running commercials at the moment. Andrew Grady says, glad I didn't cover it. It's freezing. Now, if you want your comments on the screen, come into YouTube right now and you can put your comments on the screen. All right? So if you'd like your comments on the screen, come into YouTube right now and you can share your comments and we'll share them with you. This is Spaceport Cornwall. And not much going on at the moment. They're just playing commercials and stuff like that. So we'll keep our eye on it for you. But not a lot going on. We'll come back to that. We'll check over the stock price. Now, we're still going sideways. I've got some information coming in from Andrew Andrew Grady in the general chit chat. What have we got here? This has just been sent in to me via Discord. Look at this. Just been sent in via Discord from one of our members. Look, this is me running on a computer and on a TV in the house. Look at that. Fantastic. If you want to be on tonight's show, send in pictures. You can call in live to the show. You can actually be on the show tonight. If you want to go into Discord, let me give you the Discord link right now. It's free for everyone to come into Discord. If you want all our exclusive channels, call into the show, get all our top tips. You need to be a YouTube member. There is the Discord link right there. All right. We're 15 members away from becoming a public channel on our Discord. So sign up tonight. It's free. There's our invitation if you want to become a member of our channel. Let me go back now and look. We're at 69 likes right now. 31 likes to go, and we got our cash prize giveaway. Fantastic. 31 likes to go. I think we're going to do it. We're going to go back now to Sky News. They've got nothing there. Nothing to report just yet. Nothing to report from Spaceport Cornwall. You can see they're just running this here, preparing the shit. They're not saying anything. They're just playing commercials and music in the background. So there it is. There's the Virgin. There's Cosmic Girl. There's where I live. My house is just to the left of that. Left of the screen, my house is 5 minutes from there. And that's where I live in Cornwall. Cash prize. Discord members need a cash prize giveaway as well. King of Prawns. Well, if you subscribe to me for free using Amazon Prime on Twitch, okay, every first Friday of the month, I give away the money I make on subscribers completely for free. So if you use Amazon Prime Gaming, which is free to subscribe to me on Twitch, here is my Twitch in the chat. Every first Friday, I give away the money I make in subscribers to you as a cash giveaway. There is my Twitch. Okay, I think we're going back now to Virgin Orbit. Let's see if they've got anything to add right now. They've not been saying anything all this time. Here we go.
Getting ready to go. A couple of notes here on the Virgin Orbit purpose. We're on a mission to open space for everyone, and that's enabling a host of companies, research organizations, and universities to have the ability to have a space present where traditional ground launch is cost prohibitive. We support our customers to open up communication channels during natural disaster events, global and local conflicts. We're enabling the real-time monitoring of humanitarian weather and climate crises, providing infrastructure for telemedicine and global connectivity, controlling the environmental impact of production, and preventing illegal trafficking and smuggling. We're really proud of our customers' work, and we're grateful to be a small part of it. We're going to bring up a couple of graphics now and give you some information about our...
Someone just asked me a question. $14.99 a month. No, it's free to be an Amazon Twitch Prime subscriber. It's completely free using Amazon Prime. If you want to pay for it, you can, but it is free using Amazon Prime Gaming. Just link it to your Amazon Prime. If you want to be a YouTube member, you can be a YouTube member of my channel for a couple of bucks a month, and you get many, many perks and benefits, including I celebrate... Oh, there we go. Got another follower, Alien1 on Twitch. Now subscribe to me for free using Amazon Prime Gaming, and you will be in our free prize draw. We do it every single first Friday of the month. There's an invitation if you want to become a YouTube member. 22, that was very funny. I like that joke. I apologize for my coughing. I'm getting over COVID. Not much I can do about it right now, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've now got Virgin Orbit just sending out commercials again and music. Nothing there for you to listen to, so we're just going to keep coming back to that. Here's Virgin Orbit. The stock price is still not making any money. No one is buying the stock price. It doesn't matter how much attention we draw to this stock right now. No one is buying it right now. Sadly, we can't make any money on this investment right now. Okay, let's go over. We are now at 70 likes. 70 likes. And we need 30 more likes, and we will be giving away our cash prize giveaway tonight. All right? Okay, we're going to go to a very, very quick commercial break. I'll be right back in just 10 seconds from now. Here we go. If you become a sponsor of this channel, you can sponsor this space. All right, you can sponsor this space just by becoming a YouTube member, subscriber for the sponsorship package. There you go. We're back again with you now. And thank you very much indeed for joining us. We're looking at the stock price still going sideways. I'm expecting the launch to push it today and tomorrow. Well, we hope so. Successful tomorrow, VORB up. I think that's probably right. All this is priced in. 22 is probably right as well. Maybe a relief pop on a successful flight, but I feel it's already in. That's a bit of a concern. 22, you're probably right. The stock price really isn't reacting at all to this. You know, the way Virgin Orbit present their media is, I gotta say, it's rubbish. I mean, their studio is rubbish. I think my studio is far better. Their presentation, their graphics, animation, all of it. It's not what you expect from Virgin. It's not rock and roll. It's not exciting. It could be much, much better. Their presenters have got no energy or enthusiasm. And it's frustrating as an investor because I'm sitting here thinking, I can do a better job than this. Come and ask me to do it. I'm more passionate about space than you are. What's going on? I hope you're listening in because, seriously, guys, we can do a better job. This isn't good. Look, all this cartoon stuff. This isn't space, is it? I mean, seriously, look. Who does this appeal to? You know, you need investors to buy the stock. They need to raise funds, and they're selling it like it's a cartoon. Very frustrating. Anyway, it's quite budget looking compared to SpaceX. It is. It is very, very budget. It looks awful. Really, really bad. Andrew says, I'll present it. It'll go up, and I'll boot them off. Great. I just think they could do a much better job than this. I think this is terrible. Very tacky, and it's why people aren't buying the stock right now, all right? We could do far better than this. It's space. It's not a cartoon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's up to them. But as an investor, I want to see it look like SpaceX. I do. And it's just not. Let's go back to Sky News, see if they can bring the news. I mean, look. Look. That's the TV studio, folks, for Virgin Orbit. That is the TV studio for Virgin Orbit. This is the TV studio for Martyn Lucas Investor. Come on. What's the best studio? What's going on? Come on. You want people to buy the stock? It's got to look sexy. It's got to look good. Come on. SpaceX. You need a bit of SpaceX. That's what you need.
In less than 12 months, and included a rapid call-up for our Spire customer, where we went from notification to fully integrated satellite in less than 24 hours. Some of the types of satellites that were included on Above the Clouds included experiments in space-based communication, space debris detection, in-space navigation and propulsion, as well as satellites that will serve a more global agricultural sector. And then back in July, our Straight Up mission carried 7 satellites to low Earth orbit, making a total of 33 satellites launched as of our 4th mission. Similar to this evening tonight in the UK, Straight Up was also our first demonstration of a nighttime launch. So that's pretty exciting for today.
Absolutely, and we have been on the edge of our seats for each one of those launches over here. We've been watching each one. We've been learning so much for each one as well. And we've implemented in everything that you've seen here tonight, ready for us to launch for the first time in your first launch out of the US. So thank you for those previous launches. They've been so exciting. Yeah. And now it's our turn. But why are we here? Why are we launching from the UK? Well, we actually build a large majority of the world's small satellites here in the UK.
You need to get a new studio. You need to ask me to do your studio. That is the worst TV studio. It's a black sheet in your mum's back bedroom. Come on, this is space. Where's the passion? Where's the excitement? What's going on?
Jobs, we can grow and diversify the economy, and my favorite bit, we can inspire an entire generation of new people into the space realm. We're so excited and we're so happy to be launching with Virgin Orbit here. And I think we're going to talk about some of the future spaceports that you have coming up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this launch recap video for now.
I get so frustrated when I see people do a bad job. Am I the only person? Right, hang on. I'm going to run a poll. Who thinks... Oh, no, I'm not going to run a poll. But don't you think it's bad, though? That they've got a studio which looks like your back bedroom of your mum with a bit of a black sheet on the wall? Come on! Where's the passion and the professionalism? Where's the enthusiasm for Virgin Orbit? Come on, people. It's terrible. They're in a black B&Q gazebo. Seriously, it's Richard Branson, Virgin Galactic, and they're presenting it like it's in their back bedroom of their mum's house. Look, this is how you present Virgin Orbit. It doesn't look professional. It doesn't, does it? I might sell my Virgin Orbit protest. God, Martin, you'd love biotech companies then. Drasmodia Space did the same thing. Someone needs... Do you know what? I wouldn't do it. They couldn't afford me. I wouldn't do it if they asked me. I'm too busy growing this channel. The blonde lady is doing a great job. Because she looks nice. She looks better than me. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying, right? She looks better than me. I'll give you that. But is that it? She looks better than me. There we go. Look, there's my house is just down this road. Yeah, just down the road from here. Fantastic. It's very, very nice indeed. But there's nothing going on. We can't bring you any information there at the minute. The stock price is going sideways because no one is buying the stock. They're doing a terrible job of promotion. It's Virgin. I thought Richard Branson... See, the thing is, Richard Branson hasn't even got his money in it. They asked him to buy into it, and he hasn't yet. There's no money in this right now. It's why they're going to dilute the stock if it goes up, which is why I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to hold on because the company doesn't yet invest in itself. It expects us to pay for it. So until it starts presenting itself in a better way, I'm just going to scalp trade it. That's it, okay? So anyway, going back to... They're still just running background music. There isn't anything going on here. Just running background music. So we'll check with Sky News a minute. See if they've got anything. No, they're just running. They're just on the ads at the moment. 1 vote for the blonde. Yeah, 1 vote for the blonde. Okay. Let's see how many likes we got now. We got 70... likes now. When we hit 100 likes, we're doing a cash prize giveaway. So if everybody would smash the like button, when we get to 100 likes, we are giving away a cash prize on the show. But we need 100 likes. We've got 30. We've got 70 right now. 30 to go. The blonde got my vote. Yeah, but that's not what it's about, is it? It's got to be better than that, right? Seriously. Okay, we're 71 likes now, 29 to go, and we will be at 100 likes. Okay, let's go back to Spaceport Cornwall. And now what we're talking about? Okay, we're back in Grandad's back garden shed. Let's see what they say now.
Criteria. We are currently working through all of our console permissions to hear all the go for flights from all of those departments. So stick with us. We'll be back in a minute.
Oh, there we go. Just keep going to commercial breaks. There's nothing they're saying at the moment. Who reckons I'm presenting this better than Virgin Orbit is? Who reckons? They're just playing background music. Nothing going on there. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you very much indeed. Shall we go and check my subscribers? How many people have come through the show? Right, we've got 63 watching. We've got 71 likes. We need 29 more likes, and we're doing a cash prize giveaway. Just get to 100 likes, and we'll do it. Let's see how many subscribers that we got. 6,004, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We just gained another 4 subscribers. Thank you. And how many people have come through the stream so far? It's trending. We've got 450 people have come through our stream so far. Fantastic. Looking pretty good. Okay, back to Virgin Orbit. They're not playing anything at the moment. The flights it hasn't started yet. So we're just waiting for it to begin. Sky News aren't covering it yet. They will be shortly. We are looking at the stock price. It's going sideways. The reason why it's going sideways is because they're not presenting. Oh, there we go. Right, we got a pop in the after hours. Right, I'm going to scalp trade it. I'm going to scalp trade it because Virgin Orbit do not deserve my money. Virgin Orbit are presenting their company terrible. Cartoon characters in someone's back basement. They should ask me to present it. This is what you need. SpaceX, modern, high-tech, energy, enthusiasm. Not a couple of people sat in a back bedroom with a black sheet on the wall. Bloody awful. Right, it's popped up 1.4%. I am going to sell it. I am going to take my money out of Virgin Orbit because Virgin Orbit do not deserve my investment. Okay? Who else is going to scalp trade this? It's popped up. It's popped up 1.49. All of a sudden in the after hours. Sell, 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 says Mike. It's on a wash right now. It's on a wash. All it's done is a wash. I'd like to see if it can pop up. Let's go back to the stock. I'm watching it closely. Let's see if I can I can't do a stop trail loss. I don't like when he does this. What's that? What's going on? I don't like when he does this. Who does what? He's putting on a show for you guys. What's going on? Sell, sell, sell. Beast of Bodmin. What's going on, Mike? Who's putting on a what? I can't sign a 40 to tomorrow. You keep sleeping. I'll keep adding. You keep sleeping. I'll keep buying and holding. Selling. Don't make a rash trade, mate. No, it's not. I'm just not in. Look, I'm not in. This is designed to get people to invest, right? Okay. I'm an investor, and they're not doing anything to encourage me to invest my money. Simple. That's the reality here. They're not doing anything to encourage me to spend my money. All right? If they was, different ball game. But they're not. They're not playing anything at the moment. There's nothing coming out. There's nothing being sent there at the moment. Okay. We're just going back to the office. Who agrees that it looks like someone's back bedroom? Anybody else agree with me or not? There we go, up 1.49. Spread 100 iPhone. What does that mean? There we go. There's nothing at the moment being seen. I do, yeah. I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident in Virgin Orbit with the way they're presenting this at all. I think it's terrible, quite honestly. I've worked for Richard Branson. I've done the Virgin experiences. They're polished. This isn't polished. This isn't anything. This is not NASA. This isn't SpaceX. This is like your back bedroom at your mum's house. This is not good. What I have in VORB is only a fraction. Let's read the comments out here on the screen. Let me go and check how many likes have we got now. We've got 72. When we get to 100, we're giving away a cash prize. 72 likes now. 55 watching. 56 watching. Definitely agree. Stunned with the unprofessionalism. I'm out. Oliver Hater agrees with me. Even the office looks like a set from The Office. Yeah. Today is about history, and he's worried about a studio. Now it's a bad investment. Church, honestly, you can't. You've got to expect excellence. You always let people get away with stuff. You always let people get away with... You're always doing it. I've noticed that. You always let people get away with stuff. You do not expect excellence. I'm sorry. I expect excellence. Effort. Work. Quality. Enthusiasm. Commitment. I'm not seeing any of it. Virgin Orbit video looks like the 80s video. There we go. Real Ray agrees. To be honest, rather than not spend money on production. Hang on a minute. It doesn't cost a lot of money to do... I mean... I'm a guy who earns $10 a day on YouTube. Hello? Hello? I earn $10 a day on YouTube, and this is my studio. They are $1 billion company, and they have in their back bedroom with a curtain on the wall. Come on, people. You need to get investors to buy so you can raise funds to spend on your company. No one is buying the stock. The stock is lumbering along at 1.4% up in the after hours. No one is buying it. How can I use Robin in the UK? You can't. It's not available yet. I'll bring it to you when they do. Low budget, mate. It's the best they can do. Rubbish. I earn $10 a day and I've got a better studio. Where's Denzel Penbervy? Absolutely. Terrible representation from their team. This is for the investors. Why do you think they're showing this? People are not expecting excellence. You must expect excellence. I just pinged that call center. It's the same call center that tried to get the buyer gift card I sent them when I fixed my Microsoft, even though I'm on Apple. I just pinged the call center. Gift card and sent it to... That's funny. Who cares about how they look? They're shooting... What are you on about, church? Have you not seen the presentation from Tesla? Have you not... Oh, man. How are you going to get anyone to invest in you if you look like you don't know what you're doing? Oh, my gosh.
On the difference between Australian pronunciation and American. We're actually going to take a look at our flight path now. Quick MCC update. We are go for takeoff. That was just called about 30 seconds ago. So we're going to bring our graphic up that shows the actual flight path that Cosmic Girl will take after she takes off from Spaceport Cornwall. Once that's come off, you'll see that she'll track over the water there, taking off in a westerly direction out towards Ireland, and is going very close to counties Kerry and Cork. Then she'll take a left-hand turn and go into what we call our racetrack. And as you can see, it's aptly named because of the shape. We do two passes in the racetrack. The first one is the cold pass, and that's essentially where we're doing a lot of checks on the aircraft, the rocket, the prevailing winds, and the weather. And then we go into what we call our hot pass, and that's where Launcher 1 goes onto its own battery power.
All right, okay, I'm going to mute this for a second now because I'm not having this, right? You cannot get people to invest billions of dollars in your company if you don't care about how you present it. Who has ever gone to a presentation and asked for billions of dollars of investment from their back bedroom with a curtain on the wall? Come on, people. Expect excellence. This is not how NASA would do it. This is not how Tesla would do it. Look, here we go again, look. Here we go again, back bedroom.
On board Cosmic Girl today. We're so lucky to have two pilots and two launch engineers who are incredibly talented and well-versed in Cosmic Girl and this incredible launch that we're about to see. We'll talk about our two pilots first. We have Matthew Stannard, or Stanny, as he likes to be known, our RAF test pilot, who's on secondment from the RAF over to Virgin Orbit. Joining him in the cockpit is Chief Pilot Eric Bippert. The two of them are an incredible team, and we know they're going to do an amazing job for us tonight up above the Atlantic Ocean. Joining them in the back, we have two launch engineers. We have Dale Alexander, and we also have Bryce Schaefer. These four have been amazing. We've really got to know them here in Cornwall. They've been doing test flights around the county, as well as getting into the schools and really inspiring the local school children about maybe becoming a pilot or a launch engineer or working with rockets. So the whole community is definitely cheering them on down here in Cornwall tonight. I think we'll leave it there for a moment and we'll watch Cosmic Girl as she hopefully starts to make her way around the airfield.
Okay, going back to it again, so they're muted again now. Look, guys, it's incredible, right? I'm going to say this again. I cannot believe so many people, I think 90% of you. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to do a poll. Right, is it important? Hang on. Unbelievable. I'm flabbergasted that so many people are allowing bad publicity to promote a publicly limited company. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. A publicly traded company. I beg your pardon. Okay. Go back to Cosmic Girl a minute. This is Sky News. Sky News are going to report it better, I'm sure. I earn $10 a day on YouTube, and here is my studio. They are $1 billion company. They've got Richard Branson. They've got the best marketing teams in the world. And are you telling me that is the best they can do? Now, some of you are going, it's not important. It is important. It's a publicly traded company. And no one is buying it because investors are looking at it and going, no, I'm not putting $1 million into this. It's rubbish. There's better companies out there. I love Virgin, but I think Richard Branson is sat on his arse while Virgin Orbit are doing nothing. This is terrible. I get so frustrated. Okay, here's the poll. Okay, here's the poll. A publicly traded company. Start a poll. Is presentation important to secure investors? It's a publicly traded company. Right. There is the poll. Is presentation important to secure investors? Yes or no? And remember, presentation isn't about, I've got a fancy camera. I earn $10 a day and my studio is better than this. Okay? It's about caring about how you look and how professional you are and how enthusiastic you are and how professional you are. There is the question. All right, the question is presentation important to secure investors? Unbelievable. That should be 100%. If anyone thinks they can walk into a board meeting and ask investors to invest billions of dollars of money into a company that's messing around in their back bedroom, then I don't know what I'm doing here. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing here. If people think that.
The Earth spins below the satellite. It effectively allows those satellites to look down on every part of the planet. So from Earth observation to satellite navigation to internet, it is all there, and that's why polar orbit is such a big thing. And you can hear now the engines beginning to pick up, reaching a higher pitch as they spin faster.
Okay, we're starting to get Sky News who are giving us a bit more information. Let's go into Sky News and give you a better image of what's going on here. Here we go.
As it turns away, you can see the lights now blazing towards us. We lose sight of the aircraft because they're so bright, of course, but they are there for the intended purpose to pierce the gloom.
81%, Churchy, you've been outvoted here, mate. 81%.
And the reason that this is
I think presentation is important, professionalism is important.
Satellites to be in what's called a sun-synchronous orbit. That means that those satellites will be constantly in sunlight on the other side of the world, and they stay in sunlight as they view the Earth's surface. So, huge moment for both the UK space industry and for Cornwall.
The stock price popped up a little bit, but it's been sold off again. It's been scalp traded. No one is believing in this company right now. So I'm not so sure I'm keeping my money here either. I'm frustrated.
It's already raising the expectations. Let's just listen to those engines.
Anyway, successful launch is what it's all about. I have no doubt about that.
Now you can see the Virgin logo on the tailplane. And this is hugely unusual for a rocket launch like this. Virgin Orbit
Very
is one of the
exciting
very
night.
few companies
How many likes are we up
that
to
do
now?
it, to
We've
launch
got 75
rockets
likes,
from the air.
25
Most,
more
of
likes,
course,
and we're doing
you
a
think
cash
NASA and
giveaway.
SpaceX, those are ground launches.
Just
vertical
25
launches. This
more
is
likes
called
and we're doing a cash
horizontal
giveaway in
launch,
our
using
show.
an aircraft to do the heavy
Fantastic.
lifting,
Back to
taking it
Sky News.
35,000 feet, and that's why they can use a regular runway like Newquay Airport. And that is a huge attraction because they can effectively take off from anywhere in the world with a runway that is long enough.
Yes, 10:01 is the expected take-off time. And Thomas, when spaceports were first mooted by government, you kind of felt it was something that would never happen. But here we are tonight, and with more in the pipeline, more planned.
Yes, indeed. There are more than half a dozen spaceports potentially in the pipeline, two very much on the cards, one in Sutherland on the mainland of
The stock
of
price is being
Scotland,
sold off again.
and
Investors as yet not impressed. People aren't putting their money in. They're scalping it. We'll keep an eye on it, but it's not looking great for the stock price. I'm kind of losing enthusiasm because they don't seem to care. We're watching.
About.
So 2 minutes away, Thomas, just explain to viewers who are joining us for the Sky News at 10 tonight what we are waiting to see.
So we will see Cosmic Girl any moment emerging from the darkness as she races down the runway of Newquay Airport. She
Go
will
watch
then
the Rocket
lift
Lab
off, probably very close to the end of
launch
the
and
runway
their
because she's
studio.
so
Everyone's
heavy
wearing
with
mission
this,
control shirts.
rocket
Everyone's
strapped
excited.
under her
A lot
left
like
wing. She will then
SpaceX.
take around
I will
an
go and
hour
look
to
at that and maybe
fly
I'll put my money
off
there.
the south
Virgin
coast of
Orbit.
Ireland. And there,
I'm about to take my
Stallard, who's on secondment from
my
the
shares
RAF, will
out of
go
Virgin
around
Orbit.
What's called a racetrack at 35,000
And I really wanted it to work.
Priming the rocket, making sure that it's properly pressurized, that the fuel systems are chilled, and when that rocket is ready to go, he'll press a big red button in the cockpit, dropping the rocket. It will fall for 4 seconds and then ignite. And at that point, it will race away to 8,000 miles an hour, heading down through the South Atlantic, off the coast of Portugal and into space. The first stage will burn for around 3.
At what point am I out, Malk? I'm just watching the stock price, see if I can get my money back. I'm only 40 bucks out. I don't like the presentation at all. I'm sorry. I don't even care if it pops up. I just don't want my money invested in this. At the moment, it doesn't look good to me.
Spectators who got tickets to come and see this launch, Thomas, excitedly awaiting this repurposed 747 take off, as you said, into the night sky for what is a historic mission, the first ever orbital UK space mission, the first satellites to be launched from Europe, an application which will be worth billions in the future. The plane taxiing down to the end of the runway, very heavy, as Thomas was explaining there. And what jeopardy is there in this launch? Because certainly an area has been cleared for it, has it not, Thomas?
Yes, the roads around here for quite a large area have been locked down since 9 o'clock, and that was part of the agreement with the Civil Aviation Authority. They looked at this very, very carefully. They wanted to be sure that this was a safe launch, primarily. So
let's check the position where we are right now. We've got 84 watching, 77 likes. If we get 100 likes, we're going to give away a cash prize. Stick with us. Smash the like button, and we are following it live with you.
In the way of this rocket. But also, of course, because this rocket will deliberately drop the first stage at some point, they had to make sure there was no shipping beneath in the Atlantic. So that too had to be looked at. Very complicated, and it took them more than a year to go through all the paperwork to sign off not only the spaceport here in Newquay, but also the aircraft. And I think you can just about hear the engines revving up.
Stock price is just
distance, so we should see
coming up again slightly. I'm looking at a scalp trade. It's going up now on the flight. This is interesting. Here we go. We're about to launch now. Here it comes. It's going to fly over my house. There she goes. So we're listening in. That was previous.
As this repurposed
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay here.
747 is called, launches into the night sky.
There we go. There it is.
Wheels off the ground.
And we're just going to mute some of that because there's music coming over the top, and we don't want that to put copyright on our video. There we go. And we'll keep an eye on it. Okay. So there's not much to see right now. There's no audio. They're just playing music. Is this filmed with a Nokia? Yeah, this is the official feed from Virgin Orbit. Terrible. Oh, I'm so frustrated. So frustrated because I care about the things I care about. And it's like Mickey Mouse time. Dear oh dear. Anyway, let's go over to Virgin Orbit. There's two different feeds, and yeah, we're just getting the same thing from Virgin Orbit. Exactly the same. They're both sending the same feed.
Companies to get a lot more hardware into space, which of course is transforming all our lives back down here on planet Earth.
And for anyone wondering why they're listening to a Rolling Stones hit from 1981, Start Me Up.
What is Churchy saying? Churchy's saying, yes, same time as the rocket. How long is the flight? Can't be very long. Oh, it won't be very long. Just a few minutes at 30,000 feet and they fire it off. We will see it in a minute.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing to be here watching that happen. So yeah, an experience, definitely.
Edith, you were screaming and shouting. How did you feel?
Cool.
Was it exciting?
Yeah.
What was the best bit about it?
Seeing it fly.
I'm taking my money out of this. This is a Mickey Mouse company. I'm very unhappy with Virgin Orbit. Very unhappy with Virgin Orbit. That is the official, what you're watching right now is the official launch video from Virgin Orbit. This is nothing like NASA, nothing like Tesla, nothing like SpaceX, and that is what their competition is.
There were around 2,000 people who managed to get tickets in the last week here. The website sold out in just an hour.
Let me change the... get some different feed. No, they're just playing music. They're just playing music and animation. So we'll come back to Sky. Sky's better.
Where have you come from tonight?
Tavistock, Devon.
Okay, so not too far, next county up. What does it mean to you to have this going on in Cornwall? Because they say...
Unreal. I'm angry. I am bloody angry because this is not what I expect from Richard Branson. This is not what I expect from Virgin. This is rubbish. What is this on the screen? Unbelievable. Right, let's go to the stock price. Is it moving? Is anyone investing in this company right now? I'm at 1%. Right, I'm down 24 bucks. It's great. It's a great bit of history, but we're not here for the history. We're here to make money. And anyone who's not here to make money, this is the wrong channel for you. If you just want rah-rah, noise, anything will do, anything's great, you're on the wrong channel, all right? We are looking to make money, and this is not what we're doing here. Okay? It's got the Sky News. Yeah, this is the official feed coming out of... this is what we've got right now. That's all there is. There's no further information yet. This is the airport. There's nothing going on. This is the feed.
the rocket will be deployed. There are cameras all over that aircraft.
Right, it's in an hour.
Give us
The information is in an hour.
As it leaves,
we will get
Cosmic Girl
the
and heads off
information.
into
We will get the
space,
camera
and it'll
feed.
be another 50 to 60 minutes after that.
Okay.
That the satellites are
So
actually deployed.
we've got an
There's a lot
hour
more
to go
come.
yet.
Full coverage of that. Thomas Moore and Elia Dunn-White.
We've got 79 likes now. If we get to 100 likes, we're going to do a cash prize giveaway and a special treat for everybody.
Took place.
So there we go. Smash the like button. And we've got 79 likes. We just want 21 more likes. 21 more likes, and we are doing a cash prize giveaway. Here is the stock price. It's moving up very slowly. No one's investing in it right now, sadly. But we are hopeful that I can get my money out without losing any money. Okay, let me go back over to the live feed. We've got nothing now being broadcast for a while. Sky News aren't broadcasting anything right now. And here we are back with the flight. All we've got is this. It's showing you, look, the information on the screen of the altitude, 21,000 feet above sea level. You can see that there, look. And when we get some more information, we'll bring it back to you. Hopefully someone's got a decent camera under the wing of the aeroplane. I got out my money back, just $6 profit. Well, I'm looking to do the same. I'm looking to do exactly the same. I'm not impressed at all. Here is my money. You can see now why it's a penny stock, right? You can see why it's a penny stock. It's behaving and it Remember Remember I interviewed the people at the company. Church, I know you're criticizing me for expecting quality and excellence, but remember I went to this Virgin Orbit. I interviewed people and they don't believe in themselves. If they did, they'd make more of an effort. This is not enough for me. This is not enough.
Now we can't wait for rocket launch. I'm now joined in the studio by a good friend, Steve Isley, who is Vice President of Business Development from Virgin Orbit. Hi.
Hey, Mel. Yeah, I mean, what an exciting day. And I'm really pleased to introduce the Secretary of State, Grant Shapps, who's in charge of the Department for Business, Energy, and Industrial Strategy, leading an economy-wide transformation by backing enterprise and unleashing the UK as a science superpower through innovation. Grant, thank you so much for being with us here on this historic day. You've really been instrumental in helping bring launch to the UK and supporting the industry. You probably know this is actually the first, of course, historic launch from UK soil and also historic launch from Western Europe. Tell our viewers, what is this?
Yeah, no, we're very excited about the launch. I mean, this is something which we've been working on for...
They've got their feeds messed up as well, guys. They're sending through several signals at the same time. I agree 100% that laptop stickers is not ideal. No, this is not where to park my money.
It's much bigger than most people realise. And the other thing people possibly don't know is that more satellites are produced in the UK anywhere outside of California. So we're big into producing particularly the smaller and the nano satellites, the type that Virgin Orbit put into space. And so to see these 9 go up finally this evening, it's extremely exciting, and we're delighted to have backed this launch. And Cornwall could be one of 7 spaceports springing up.
Okay, so here we go. This guy isn't relevant. I don't think this is relevant to space at all. This is very, very weak. Would have been much better to have had Richard Branson on, an astronaut on, Tim Peake. And they're sending 2 feeds as well. They're sending mixed up audio. So I'm going to mute that. Right. I'm going to ask you a question, guys. Should I sell my shares of Virgin Orbit? I'm not impressed. Not impressed. At the end of the day, this is my money, my hard-earned money, and I'm going to ask you now whether... We'll come back to that in a minute, but Grant Shapps is irrelevant for this stock. Let me end the poll. I'm going to ask you right now. We've got to start demanding excellence and professionalism and standards and quality. And this is not good enough. All right, so start a poll. Should I sell my shares? Should I sell? Is this going to make money? Should I sell? Yes or no? I am right on a wash. I'm 24 bucks down. Right on a wash. Yes or no? There we go. Ask the community. Should we buy? Should we sell the stocks? All right. I've got more enthusiasm. I'm presenting it better than Virgin Orbit. I'm sorry, and then people go, that's not important. It bloody well is important. It bloody well is important. Yes, I'm at a break even. I lose absolutely nothing whatsoever. This is my position on the screen. I'll share with you. Look, there we go. There's my shares. 1,552, 3,150 bucks. I'm out of the money by 0.78%. $24. There is no mutual. What does that mean, Ed Nevius? What does that mean? Let's read your comments here on the screen. Let's go back to my trading screen. I will go back to Sky News and the live feed, but there isn't anything there. They're just talking to Grant Shapps, which really is irrelevant. It's not. I don't know why on earth he's on the show, but anyway, you know this is always honest information, folks. I'm not pulling any punches here. Only you know the answer, Martin. It's your trade plan, in my opinion, says Ed Nevius. Apple was made in a garage. It was made in a garage, but not when it was a public company. It wasn't. This is a publicly traded company. This isn't day one. This isn't day one, Church. Church is comparing Virgin Orbit with the whole branding of Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson, to day one of Apple in its back shed. That is not relevant. It's a public company now. It's doing its business. It's not making up stories now, all right? Are you break even? Dump 'em, I say. Google was made in a closet. Yes, it was. But it wasn't, when it was publicly traded, it didn't behave like this. There is no mutual. What does that mean? Don't rush into selling, mate, just over a... That's not what I'm on about. It will go up... I may be not explaining myself very well. I went to Virgin Orbit. You guys funded me to go to Virgin Orbit. I interviewed the people at Virgin Orbit. I told you, they don't believe in themselves. The stock pumps like mullen. It goes up and gets dumped. Nobody at the company holds and loves the stock price. They work there. Wait until the rocket launches. If successful, you should see a hike. Facebook started in someone's... Church, we're not at day one. This is not a day one. Google and Apple didn't have Branson, who was already a multi-billionaire. Correct. And also, this is not day one. They are a publicly traded company. They've been around for a while. They haven't carried out a mission with success yet, Martin. Have patience. In the poll says no. In the poll says, should I sell? No. Is 67%. It might not even pop until the pre-market. If it does, says Crag. No. No. No, wait until tomorrow for a successful launch where the price goes. We're still getting no information from Virgin Orbit. We're just looking at Grant Shapps having a conversation. This isn't relevant to the stock or the success of the company. So we'll come back to that when we get some more information. It's not relevant right now. No, let's have a little listen. No, they get a grant from the UK government. I bet that's why Grant is on. Yeah, probably. I'm glad they didn't use a lot of money to look fancy, to be honest. I'm glad they... This drives me mad. Rack, I earn $10 a day and I built this studio. It doesn't cost millions of dollars to present yourself like a space company. Unbelievable. If you guys were going, if any of you are self-employed and you have a business and you're going to a presentation to ask for investors, I hope you go better than a black sheet in a cloth in a back bedroom. I'm sorry, if that's good enough for you, it's not good enough for me. Do you think Virgin Galactic is any good if this is a good to buy? Robbie Cooper, I'm not feeling confident with it. Spaceport Cornwall built the Porter Cabin Studios, not Virgin. It doesn't take any effort to present and build this studio. None at all. If this is going to be pump, it will have done it by now. This is going red tomorrow, says Pete Barker. I believe so. Where's the Mullen rocket? Where's the Mullen rocket? There we go. Nice way to kind of say you're going to sell over the studio, but then you're not going to sell due to a poll. I didn't say I wasn't going to sell. I'm just asking you a poll. I'm with free trade. Can't sell till market opens. Vito, sell if you want, but don't be toxic. Be positive. If you lost money last week, it's just I haven't lost any money. And I'm not toxic. Vito, I'm the most optimistic, positive person on YouTube. I'm here 10 hours a day, live all the time, here to help people, always telling the truth, never hype, never pump and dump, always expect excellence. Nothing toxic about me at all. I'll never criticize. I won't write on their blog it's bad. I won't tweet it's bad. I'm just expressing my point of view as an investor. Always honest, 100% true. No neutral in poll. I'm neutral, says Ed Nevius. Yes, Vito, says Crag. This is acting like a goofy NFT project. I agree, says Jack Slaps. I agree. Branson should be promoting this. I agree with that as well. Let's have a look. Now they can build a spaceport. They mashed on Swear the Cider. Another 52 minutes till rocket drops on the plane. I'll be there live with it. I started my company with handwritten signs and a bedsheet on the front of my stand. Go figure. That may be the case, Candy Floss. But this is not Virgin Orbit right now. They are now a publicly traded billion-dollar company. And their founder is Richard Branson. And you're all letting them get away with anything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The stock isn't really the company. It's the people that own it. I agree. The big boys are in the pub and they'll weigh in with the big money tomorrow. Like I said, Spaceport Cornwall could have done better, but they didn't invest enough. And it's pretty new. Virgin did their bit, says Andrew Grady. Okay, well, there you go. There's your views. Probably a Ponzi scheme, said Jack Slaps. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Right, we're at 83 likes right now. We just need 17 more likes, and we've got our cash prize giveaway. So if you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. We are following it. We'll be there live when it launches. Smash the like button. Let me know you're here, and we'll be right back in 10 seconds after a quick commercial break, because I live on $10 a day in my studio. I'm trying to grow the best YouTube channel in the world, and I present my company better than Virgin Orbit presents theirs. That is not toxic. That's just the reality of someone who is enthusiastic, positive, committed to what they do. This is not acceptable. Expect excellence. Do not expect mediocre. Anyway, be back in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. If you are a YouTube sponsor of this channel for $99, you can sponsor this space and have your commercial played right here. I'll be right back. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. For $99 a month, you can sponsor my space. I go live 10 hours a day to over 20 different platforms at the same time. More than any other YouTuber, that I'm told. That's a good question, Dunky. Let's read the questions out. Dunky made a point. If the VORB employees gave you the sense they didn't believe when you visited, why are we live streaming this? Because it's relevant to our channel, because we are investors in Virgin Orbit. That's why. It's not a popularity contest. We're not here to pat anyone's back. We are reporting the news. We are reporting what's new and what's important. Just because I apologize for my coughing. I'm getting over COVID. Anyone watching now? Actually, a $1 million company, they haven't passed. I beg your pardon, yes. I understand they're not a $1 billion market cap. We know that. I mean, I can prove that as well. Sorry, I apologize for it confusing you. Let's go down here and we can look at it, yes. Here is the market cap. It's a $714 million company. I apologize, $750 million. You're absolutely right. They can't afford to present professionally with a studio, which I have achieved for $10 a day. You're absolutely right. They're not a $1 billion company. Okay, I would prefer to invest my money. Can you mate because you might not get into space, but whatever you do with style. You'd rather invest in me. Thank you, thank you very much indeed. That's nice. Real Ray would rather would rather invest in me. I've got COVID, that's why I'm coughing, and I apologise. The entire team advertising, promoting the coverage was not a billion-dollar company. I personally would cut some employees. That's a good question, says Dunkey. I thought I heard it fly over Red Roof, but it's the A30. Anyone else reckon Cosmic Girl is halfway to getting to the racetrack position portion of the flight, tracking on Flight Radar 24? Market cap shouldn't be 700 million when I can go down and sit in my garage for free with a blanket behind me on Microsoft Teams. There we go. Very, very funny. I like that. That is good. I'll give you that one. Okay. Back to the live feed. If we've got any more information, we will share it. We're still not getting any information from Cosmic. Here we go. This is what we're getting. Be right back. See, I get criticised for doing commercial breaks. Well, Virgin Orbit do it as well. And they got $750,000. I'm on YouTube and I earn $10 a day. Anyway. Let's have a quick sip of my drink. I'm struggling with my throat. Okay, that's Virgin Orbit. In about half an hour, I would imagine. Oh, there we go. 44 minutes expected drop time. So we're going to have it live here on the show. How much would a professional presenter cost for the event? 5 grand? Great studio? 30 grand? Peanuts compared to their spend. Exactly. They could ask me to do it. I would do it for free. They could be live streaming. I could have all the guests. And I'd get Richard Branson on the show. I'll tell you that for nothing. It's good for the stock price. I wouldn't have these clowns they've got on. Anyway, I don't care if you know. I'm just telling the truth. I mean, there it is. Let's look at the stock price. The stock price. Investors are not buying in. There's the reality. Investors are not buying in. They should have asked you. True. The only reason why most people watch Virgin Orbit is because they thought the presenters would look like the Virgin Airways female stewards. I like it. Very, very good. Real Ray, you're probably right there. The bottom of the screen shows launch stages. It's a captive carry for the next 40 minutes. Okay. Let me go back to the screen. Thank you for that information. I will bring it up. There you go. There's not a great deal. Virgin Orbit aren't presenting any information at all. There's nothing from the captain of the plane, nothing like that. All we've got is this. That's all I can share with you. This is where we are right now. We are 42 minutes before the flight, before they drop the rocket. The stock price isn't reacting. So at the end of the day, we're here to make money. All we're here to do is to get success. And everyone is excited about the story, but without the money and the investors, there is no story. And no one is buying this stock. It's being dumped as a penny stock from a back bedroom. This is not toxic. This is just facts and reality. I get your point with the studio, mate. I still believe in this. Maybe they spend big because they don't have faith in the project, but they prove it works. The orders should fly in. Let's hope so. Watch a SpaceX tonight, 11:50 p.m. and compare coverage. There we go. SpaceX tonight. What's the difference? I agree 100%. I am embarrassed right now to be an investor. I'd buy SpaceX over this 1,000,000 times, but it's not a publicly traded company. I can't. I think maybe Virgin Orbit is Richard Branson's plaything, but he's not as smart as Elon. Must not be as rich to make things work. It doesn't cost any money. I have proved that. I have proved it doesn't cost money to present properly. The market cap changes, and that's why the CEO of Subway did not put it on exchange, didn't want others to manipulate the company. What is that, Ed? The market cap changes, and that's why the CEO of Subway did not put it on exchange, didn't want others to manipulate the company. What exactly do you mean by by that, Ed? Here is the feed we're getting. 40 minutes to go before we get takeoff. There's nothing more to report right now. There's nothing going on. We just have to wait. So we'll come back to that. Let's see how many subscribers we've got. 6,008. Oh, there we go. Another 3 subscribers. Thank you very much indeed. We've got 73 watching. 86. We need 14 more likes. If you've just tuned in, please smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. If we get to 100 likes, we are doing a cash prize giveaway. The money I make in the video. There we go, 86 likes. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. Let's see if we can get to 90. We just want 100 likes, and we're going to give away a cash prize and a special treat as well. All right, smash the like button. 86. Let's see if we can get to 90 in just 1 minute. 87. There we go. Smash the like button. 87. Here's Mr. Mini-Me asking for a like. 88. Awesome stuff. 88. 30, 89. If we can get to 90, we are 90% there. We just need 100 likes during the show, and we are going to do a cash prize giveaway, and I've got a surprise. 89. We're very, very close. There we go. Thank you very much. We got to 90. There we go. We are 90% of the way there. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for approving this video, liking the video. I thank you so, so much indeed for all of that. Awesome stuff. We're just 10 likes away, and I love it. 92 now, and we'll do a cash prize giveaway. 93. There's no news to share with you yet. Cosmic Girl is still going up. We're waiting for it. We'll bring it to you. There is no live feed at the moment. They're just showing commercials. That's all there is. Virgin Orbit, the stock price is stationary. Nothing going on. The markets are still open. Evening all. Market cap must have been 1 billion at close of day last Friday. Quite possibly, George Semaine. I don't know. I wasn't watching it at that point. Well, I was, but I don't remember what it was. Calm. It's a $2 stock at the moment. We only get started. Ryan. Good evening, Ryan. Welcome, Ryan. Let's put Ryan on the screen. Why do you say calm? We expect more than this. It's being very unprofessionally broadcast. I am very passionate. I've worked for Sir Richard Branson. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. I built a studio for Space, Virgin Galactic, and Virgin Orbit. And I have a better studio presenting. I've got more passion than Virgin Orbit has themselves. It's not good enough to expect mediocrity. We want mediocre. That's the word I meant, sorry. We want excellence. Let's hope for a successful launch despite the lack of professionalism. You know, look at NASA. Look at SpaceX. Look at Tesla. Way better. Over 6,000 and should get 100 a day. Record day, Martin. Fantastic. Thank you, Stephen Lewandowski. I hope to become the official channel for Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic as I rank #1 for the search term. For both search terms, I would like them to call me. What would you suggest? What would I suggest, Ryan? Well, first of all, if we have anybody here from Virgin Orbit would like to call into the show, you can have your say live on the show. I think we can do better guests than Virgin Orbit. Here is Discord. You can call in live to the show. Let me give everybody the Discord link in the chat. There it is. If you want to call into our show, you can have your say. You can be on video or you can be on a phone call. It's up to you. There is Discord. I'll give it to you again. Okay. You can call in. Ryan, why are you crying, Ryan? I'm giving you the opportunity to call in. Why are you laughing? I'm being very serious. You can call in and have your say. If you are passionate about Virgin Orbit, you can call in, share your thoughts with us. What do I suggest? Well, first of all, for a company that is public, that is asking investors to invest in them, they need to sort their studio out. Right? This is what I have, and they can do better. And they need people to work for Virgin Orbit that are enthusiastic about space, that are more informed, that care more about the product, and as I do. I've seen the plan from Tintagel. You've seen the plane from Tintagel, Cornwall. Scott Anderson has just left a message. There we go. Thank you, Scott. No news on VORB on the TV yet. No, nothing yet. Ryan is laughing. I don't know why Ryan is laughing. Ryan can call in and have his say if he wants to. This is the feed from Virgin Orbit. There's nothing going on. There's nothing from the plane. Cosmic Girl, just unfortunately this animation at the moment. There's no feed either, just music. Yeah, we're just playing music. There's nobody talking. There's nothing going on from the plane. I would like to have been on the plane and broadcast, but never mind. Let's see how many people we have now. We have 94 likes. Fantastic. Which is great. Just 6 more likes to go. And we got our cash prize giveaway. Smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. And just 6 more likes to go. And we're going to give a cash prize giveaway. And there we go. It's the money I make on the show. I'm going to give it away. And a special treat for you all as well. I recorded a pop video, a YouTube pop video, and I'll share that with you. And if you leave a comment on it, you'll be in our draw. We've got 5 more likes to go. We're nearly there. Awesome stuff. Have we got any more subscribers on the channel? Let's have a quick look. 6,011. Yep, 6,012. We're growing all the time. It's why I rank #1 for Virgin Orbit and SPC stock more than Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic do. I rank above them, which is crazy. I shouldn't do that. They should rank above me, but I rank above them. Crazy, right? But there you go. Thank you for the stream, Rex. You are very welcome. It's my absolute pleasure. I'm sorry if I get a little bit excited, but I got more passion for Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit than they do, clearly. Otherwise, I wouldn't rank #1, I wouldn't be live 10 hours a day, and wouldn't have built a better studio. I want the cash. Good video. Thank you very much indeed. Right, when we hit 100, we're going to do our cash prize draw. We're going back to the live feed for Virgin Orbit. We still haven't got anything. This is all they're sending, just animation at the moment. Nothing from from Cosmic Girl, I'm sad to say. So we're watching the news as well for extra feeds, people on the ground. Let's have a look. How many likes have we got now? 98 likes. 100 likes. We have done it. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. We're now going to do our cash prize draw then, okay? Thank you very much, everybody. There we go. Look at that. 100 likes. We are passionate investors with Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. Right, now I said when we got to 100, it is a record, absolutely phenomenal. So we are going to give away a cash prize draw. So here we go for everybody. So let me come back to the main feed and we're going to give away a cash prize draw now. Now, I make no apologies. I'm a YouTuber that I've only been doing this for a year and a half. I'm a very small YouTuber, but I'm very passionate. I go live 10 hours a day. I'm an investor in Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, and I want to grow the best, most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. On my music channel, I've given over $1 million away, fundraising, on my channel, live on the show, to my audiences. And I love what I do, and I love my viewers more than anything else in the world. It's why I'm here, even though I've got COVID. Well, I'm over COVID, but I've got this bloody cough. And I've worked for Sir Richard Branson as the world piano man, as voted by Sir Elton John. And I've recorded some music. I've got a Virgin Galactic single coming out soon to promote the stock, and all the money I make on it, I'm going to buy Virgin Galactic stock. And hopefully that'll be millions of shares of Virgin Galactic. Okay, so that's happening soon. But first of all, tonight, I am a very new YouTuber. I only make about 10, in fact, I don't even make 10 bucks on a video at the moment. I don't even make that. But I'm going to give that away. It's a small amount of money, I know, but it's the money I make on the video. So how you can win it. It's a bit of fun. Here we go. I've just recorded a YouTube a video, song by U2. Here it is in the chat right now. That is the YouTube playlist. It's 2 songs, One and With or Without You. There it is, One and With or Without You. Go and watch, open a separate tab, watch that now, and leave below the video, on the One video, the words, good luck Virgin Orbit. And in a minute, I'll do a countdown. I'll put, so before the flight, we'll give everyone the chance to do it. I will put a countdown now on the screen. Let's do, what shall we do? A 15-minute countdown? Yeah, a 15-minute countdown. Here we go. I'll put a 15-minute countdown on the clock. There we go, 15 minutes. And there you go. Leave a comment below the video. Good luck, Virgin Orbit. I'm going to put it to you in the chat right now. There it is. Okay, so there's my music channel. All you've got to do is play that little playlist. Each song's like 3 minutes long. Let it play through and put good luck Virgin Orbit below each video. I'm going to choose the one video if you just want to do on one of them, but if you want to do both, that's fine. So there it is, and in 15 minutes I will find out, we will pick somebody out who's left a comment of good luck Virgin Orbit below the video. Now you have to watch the whole video, so open another tab and let it run in the background. Okay? And leave the comment, good luck Virgin Orbit, below the One video. It's called One by U2. Okay? And leave a like, and in a few minutes, I will, when the clock reaches 0, in plenty of time before Cosmic Girl drops the rocket, I will pick a winner. Okay? There we go. So you've all got the video. Roger, you got to leave it below the video I'm giving you right now. The video in the chat. Here it is. It's a playlist I've just recorded by U2. The Irish band, there it is. Go and watch that and leave good luck Virgin Orbit below those videos. Each video is about 3 minutes long. Open a separate tab, let it run all the way through. And in a minute, there's the comment as well. Good luck Virgin Orbit in the chat. And we will pick the winner in a minute. Okay? So. Excellent stuff. You're going to use a website where you put the video. You're going to use a website where you put the video URL and it'll randomly pick a comment. You're going to use a website where you put the video and it'll Of course I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to pick a winner properly in a minute. Don't worry about that. I'll show you how I do it in a minute. The Candy Floss King, yes. I will... in fact, I'll do it now. I'll share with you now. So if you carry on doing that... Okay. We'll keep our eye on the stock price, or I'll go back to Virgin Orbit just for a minute. There's nothing to report, nothing going on. Look, so you've got plenty of time. Look, this is the Virgin Orbit feed. Nothing going on. Just the people at Spaceport Cornwall. Nothing to show you at all. Okay, so I will now share with you how I'm going to pick the winner. Okay. And here we go. I'm going to bring it up and show you now how I'm going to pick the winner. You've got 11 more minutes to go. You've got to watch both of those and leave good luck Virgin Orbit below the one video, or you can do both if you want to help me out and support my channel. I appreciate that very much. Can you see how long I streamed your music? I can. I can see how much each video's been watched, who's left comments, who's watched it all. Yep, I can see all of that. Okay. Okay. So I'm bringing up the video now. This is the video you should have watched. Here is one. I hope you've watched it. You've got another 11 minutes to go. Here it is. This is one. And you need to like the video and leave the comment below. Good luck, Virgin Orbit. That's from my studio behind me. You've got 10.5 minutes to go. And then we'll go into... And then we will go into the Virgin Orbit release of the rocket. So you won't miss anything, all right? You won't miss anything at all. And I can see now how many people have commented, and they have to have liked as well. And my system will only pick people who have watched the whole video. Okay, so I'm going to enter now the video URL. Here we go. And the specific text is, good luck, Virgin Orbit. As long as that's put in a sentence. Good luck, Virgin Orbit. Okay. And let's see how many people have done it. 20 so far. Fantastic. 20 people have done it so far. Okay, here we go. This is how I can share with you how I can pick the winner. And I'll pay you out live on the show. There we go. 20 people done it so far. Good luck, Virgin Orbit. And 20 comments so far. Just 9 minutes to go. And we'll come back to that. Let's see how many subscribers we've got now. 6,113. We're still going up. Fantastic. We're going up faster than Virgin Orbit's channel is. There you go. We've got 59 watching, 103 likes. So you've got 8 minutes to go before we do the draw. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for supporting my channel and helping me grow here. Is it cap sensitive? No. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Fantastic. We're waiting for Virgin Orbit release of the rocket. You will not miss it. I'll make sure that everybody gets it. We've got some more information here. We've got 8 minutes to go. Let me just go over to this screen here. This is a bit of information coming in from Virgin Orbit.
So having vertical launch, having horizontal launch, all of those things, you know, add additional toolbox, adds to my toolkit that I can take to my customer set.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, launching on demand potentially would be a whole nother benefit within a 24-hour period or so, which is...
We're back in the garden shed with the cloths on the wall.
To accomplish. So
would you invest in this company?
Would be,
I have.
A lot of
I'm
what
not
you
impressed.
and your colleagues
and nobody,
have talked about when discussing this mission in particular.
And other investors aren't impressed either. If they were, the stock price would be up.
And in space right now, both in the...
It's not. It's still a penny stock. Let's go back to it a minute. We'll listen in again.
Yeah, you absolutely nailed it. The agility, partnership, and interoperability were the three big things for us with this mission. You talked about partnership and interoperability there. No doubt, you know, if you look at the logo for this mission, it screams partnership. You've got NRO, U.S. Space Force, UK Space Agency,
Okay, we're going to come out of that because they're not really saying anything great deal. of anything important about the company and its future. We've got 73 watching now, 104 likes. We're about to do our cash giveaway. We said when we got to 100 likes, we would do it, and that's exactly what we're going to do. You've got 6 minutes left if you want to be in our draw. I'm a very small YouTuber, but I'm very passionate about building the best YouTube channel in the world, the most honest channel. And we have, in case anyone has noticed, we have the highest engagement rate of any YouTube channel, including Mr. Beast, for live viewers who are members. 95% of our live viewers are members. And would all our members please put your cities and countries in and welcome all our guests. If you'd like to become a member of our channel, here is the invitation to join. We give you 20 times back what you put in. I've raised over $1 million for our charities. You can have many, many perks. You can get 24 access to our Discord channel. We celebrate your birthday on your birthday. You can have a 20-minute fundraiser gig where you get all the money. I am here to answer everyone's questions, make videos on your stock. I go live 10 hours a day. There are exclusive contents. Here come my members, everybody. Here they come. Most passionate members on YouTube. We are here 10 hours a day, every single trading day. And we want to grow the most honest, real, best YouTube channel in the world. There's the invitation to join. You've got 5 minutes left to go. Here to be in our draw. Here is our Discord channel. If you want to join our Discord, it's free. It takes 10 minutes to get through. We have a very high security level, so it does take 10 minutes to get through all the security. We don't want bots, scammers, lazy people. We want real people that are passionate about investing and share great, honest information. If you want to be in our cash giveaway draw, here is a playlist I recorded. I was voted by Sir Elton John as the world piano man. This is my studio where I recorded 2 U2 songs, singing live in my studio. There it is in the chat right now. And all you got to do is watch those videos. They're only a couple of minutes each. If you don't watch it all the way through, you won't be included in the draw. You've got time to do it. And just open another tab so it runs in the background. And leave a comment, good luck Virgin Orbit, below the one video. The one video is the name of the song, One, U2. Good luck Virgin Orbit. There is the comment you need to leave below the video. And I'm now going to check how many people have done it. And let's see. We've now got 104 likes. So we are now doing the draw. Thank you very much indeed. Smash the like, subscribe, ring the bell. And we're very excited now. 104 likes, 66 watching. And let me see how many people now have entered the draw. The answer is, we had 20 before I last checked it. There it is, 20 on the screen. Let me have a quick look, see if it's gone up. Let's see if it's gone up. And there was 20. There is now 29. Fantastic. 29 right now. There are 29 now who have liked it. There you go. Thank you very much indeed. 29 now have liked it and left the right comment. Thank you so much indeed. Now, I know it's only a small prize, but I'm a small YouTuber, but I've got a big passion to become the best YouTube channel in the world. That's my aim. And that's what I want to do. We're just stuck on this screen for a minute. Bear with me. Martin, just asking, do you think any company or any exchanges really care about individual investors? No, I'm sure you're right. They don't care about the individual investors, but I care about everybody here. So I don't care if they don't care about me. That doesn't concern me. I care. So they can do what they like, but I care about building the best, most real, honest YouTube channel in the world. So I care about you. Yes, I do. 1 vote for the blonde on YouTube video and 1 vote for VORB. There you go. Very, very funny. Yes, love you, Martin. Thank you, Ed. I love you all too. I'm very proud of what we've built here together. Very proud indeed. And you can see by the numbers of people that are tuning into our show, and how many people are members. 95% of our live viewers are members. If you'd like to become a member, you can sponsor our channel as well. We have a YouTube member for $99 a month. You can we go live 10 hours a day to over 20 different platforms at the same time, and you can have your commercial run on our show. The best value on YouTube. I'm committed. I'm here to help and support people. I'm never going anywhere. I've been here for a year and a half, through the ups and the downs of the stock market, and I'm going nowhere. This is my full-time commitment. Okay, the time is now up, so let's end the timer. Whoops-a-daisy. Clear the timer a minute. There we go. Time is up. So we're going to just check to see if we've got any more information from Cosmic Girl. I can see we don't, but I'm going to share it on the screen so you can see that we don't. 16 minutes away now. Before we get some more information from Cosmic Girl. And we're listening in and watching in. There's no audio. They're just playing music. Yep, there's nothing coming through at the moment. They're just playing music, folks. There's nothing, there's no narration, there's no nothing. They're just playing animations and background music. I'm surprised, but there you go. I don't own the company, I just invest in it. Okay. 6,013, 14, we're growing all the time. I can't believe how fast we're growing today. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you ever so much, everybody. We've had 741 people have come through our stream. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, everybody, for all your support for this channel. I love it. Okay, it's now competition time. So, thank you ever so much, everybody who watched the video, left a comment. So I'm now going to pick a winner. So here we go. I need to bring every single... In fact, I'll do this afterwards. No. Everybody you need to claim your prize within 10 seconds. So below the video is a live button. Can you see this button here? See, it's grey if you're behind the stream. And wow, I got my first super chat. Thank you very much indeed. We've got our sponsor for the newsletter on Sunday. Thank you very much indeed. We've got another supporter. Thank you so much indeed. Look at these. Look at all this support. Neil Carver, just because you made this launch more interesting than Virgin Orbit official YouTube channel. Thank you so much indeed. I appreciate that, guys. So make sure that you click the live button underneath the video, look. Make sure it turns red. Thank you for all the super chats. That's incredible. Thank you very much. It's honestly, the greatest honor to do this for everybody. All right, now everyone's up to date, all right? Okay, let's pick a winner. I hope you enjoyed my music and subscribe to my music channel. But let's now pick a winner. So I'd like to sponsor the newsletter. I want to request a fundraiser, please. I want to buy VORB. Do you want my PayPal? That is brilliant. Andrew, excuse me, I'm getting over COVID. I apologize. Right, here we go. We're going to pick a winner now. How many people are in the draw? 29, 36. 36 people left a comment. Fantastic. I know it's a small prize, but I can't wait until I'm a really big YouTuber and I can give thousands of dollars away. I would love to do it, and I will do it. Right now, I'm a small YouTuber with COVID, but here is my commitment to you. Thank you ever so much, everyone. I hope you liked my music. I hope you subscribe to the music channel, but here is now our cash giveaway. Here we go. The winner is... Are you ready? The winner today is... CY Financials. Caden Youngquist, are you in the house? You have 1 minute, less than a minute to claim your prize. Otherwise, we will move on. Caden Youngquist, are you in the house? You have just won the cash prize for watching my video and liking it and leaving the correct comment. Caden Youngquist, are you here? We're going to give you 10 seconds. Yes, he's here. Let me put him on the screen. He's here. There you go, Caden. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Caden. Congratulations. You have won our star prize tonight. I know it's only $10, but it's more than I make on the videos right now. But to everyone's congratulating you, Caden, fantastic. Now, Caden, you are a regular on our show, of course. You've got your own YouTube channel. And shall I promote his channel? Shall I do that? He's one of our members. Shall I promote Caden Youngquist YouTube channel? Shall I get him some subscribers live on the show? Yes, I'm going to do it. Go to, hang on a minute, open link in new tab. I'm going to do it. Not only am I going to give Caden Youngquist a $10 cash prize. Now, Caden, go over to our Discord. Here's our Discord right now. Caden, go over to Discord, send me a message. I know who you are. You've been here before, so I can send you your money live on the show. So go to the welcome all, Caden, on Discord. Here we go. We're going to go back to Cosmic Girl in just a few moments. Here is our welcome all page on Discord. Caden, just come in here. Just come in here at the welcome all bottom here, and I will send you your money. Okay, Caden, just come in here so I can show everybody on the screen. If I can just clear away this a minute, the overlay. Clear the overlay a minute. Just get rid of that. There we go. There's Caden. Look, everybody. Caden Youngquist is a regular on our show. And let me send you a private message. Let me just check you are a member on our channel. Yes, you are. There you are. You are a member. And let me send you a message. Caden, and I will send your money to you right at the end of the show. Congrats. Thank you very much indeed, Caden. It's only $10, but it's more than I make on the show, so I'm happy to give it to you. Thank you ever so much indeed. All right, Caden. Excellent stuff. Congratulations, everybody. There we go. Congratulations, everybody. Look at that. Great. Okay. Now then, what else did I need to do? My brain's gone fuzzy. My brain's gone fuzzy, folks. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. I appreciate that. So, I hope the rest of you will go and watch my YouTube playlist. I've now started to make full production videos. There it is in the chat. I appreciate everyone who's watched it. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole of the video, please do go and watch it through, because it damages the video if you only watch the first few seconds. Please let it run through, and otherwise it doesn't help my channel. Thank you ever so much for doing that. All right. Promo on Orbit. What does that mean? Investment plan. What does that mean? If you'd like to be a member of our channel, you could be, for $99 a month, you could be a sponsor, and every 15 minutes I have a commercial on Virgin Orbit. I'm sure I could do a better job promoting them than they can. If you'd like to do that, you can. You missed it. Ha ha. What did I miss? A promo on Orbit. A promo? What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. What's going on? What did I miss? This is all that's going on Virgin Orbit right now. Just this. That's all that's going on right now. Nothing to say. We've got another 7 minutes. Nothing special, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. That's Virgin Orbit. That's all they're doing right now, is running animation. 7 minutes to go, and we'll be back to the live feed. Oh, here's the promo, is it? This. Oh, dear, oh, dear. This.
Totally fine for this phase of the flight. For those folks that have been watching our 3D map, which we'll bring up now, you'll notice that we did fly just south of the...
Okay. Not enough for me. I'll come back to the live feed. That isn't that great. We'll come back. There we go. They're just playing animations again now. Not for me, I'm afraid. We'll go back to it in 6 minutes when they've got the actual thing being launched. I want to see that. It was a 30-second video. Okay. We're keeping our eye on it. There we go. Oh, we're back to this again now. Here we go.
For is about to come. But before that, we want to talk a little bit about the mission name, Start Me Up, which is named after the iconic British rock band's record, Start Me Up, that was released by Virgin Records in 1981. I can't think of a better name for the mission, for a starting up launch out of the UK. But let's hear a little bit more from a familiar face, Sir Richard Branson.
Yes!
Start Me Up. I can't think of a more perfect name for Virgin Orbit's first launch from Spaceport Cornwall than the UK's first launch and the start of an important and exciting new capability. I first heard the Rolling Stones when I was at school, and their songs have been in my head ever since. As a nervous teenager, armed with a tape recorder, bigger than me, I interviewed Mick Jagger for Student magazine. And years later, we tried to sign the band, and years after that, we finally managed to bring the Stones to Virgin Records, and they helped make us the biggest independent record label in the world. I remember hearing Keith Richards kick off Start Me Up when we promoted the Stones comeback tour in 2012. A decade on, they're still going strong, and I've loved spending time with them over the years, even if Ronnie Wood beats me at poker and pool. One of the most wonderful parts of Virgin Orbit's missions has been the opportunity to bring the Virgin family together, not least by honouring a Virgin Records artist with each launch. And this should be the most thrilling one yet. Congratulations and good luck to all involved in this launch in Cornwall, the UK and worldwide. Like the song says, once we start it up, we will never stop.
Awesome. That was better. That was much better. We got Richard Branson finally. So Richard Branson on the show. Awesome stuff. We're just 4 minutes away now. We're back to the animations. We'll come back to that in a few moments' time. But during that, I want to thank... excuse me. I want to put a huge thank you to Jason Fallon, who just became my 12th gold member of our channel. The gold members... our royalty on our channel. Thank you so much indeed. They pay $29 a month to support our channel. You get many, many perks and benefits. Jason, if you ever want to go on the homepage of my YouTube channel, I'll promote you, get you more subscribers. Also, you get extra exclusive content, discounts on all my shop. You also get a 20-minute fundraiser if you want me to do a concert for you for an anniversary, a birthday, whatever it might be, that is for you. You also get 2 Zoom call hours a month. 2 Zoom call hours a month. Should you wish me to help you build your YouTube channel or help you build a studio or anything at all, then you have 2 Zoom 1-hour calls with me a month as well. Thank you ever so much for your support. It's because of my members why this channel is here. And I'm so proud and honored to have the highest engagement rate on YouTube officially. Mr. Beast, biggest channels in the world, have 8 to 9% of their live viewers are members. 95% of my live viewers are members. I'm humbled by that. Thank you so much indeed. And I will be here for you 10 hours a day. Every single day that I trade, we invest, we will be here. All right. Thank you so much indeed. We're going back to Cosmic Girl now. Let me just check before we do. We've got 62 watching, 105 likes, which is a record to our channel. Thank you ever so much. I apologize for my coughing. I've still got COVID. I'm over COVID, but the cough is still stuck with me. 6,000 overviews now. 800 have come through the stream. Look at that, folks. Phenomenal. Thank you so much indeed. And we're just 2 minutes away now from Virgin Orbit releasing the rocket. In fact, 2 minutes. So I'm going to bring everybody up to date. Here is a quick commercial break. Make sure that you skip the ad. Come right back. I'll be back in just 10 seconds from now. You could be in this space if you sponsor my channel, $99 a month. You could be in this space and we go to over 20 different platforms every day, and you could be in this space. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. We're back. And there we go. We're back now. We're going back to Cosmic Girl. Here we go. I'll bring it to you. Invest Like a Pro with Martyn Lucas, Virgin Orbit Live. This would have been a better title, my friend. Invest Like a Pro with Martyn Lucas. I don't know. Thank you for the suggestion. Why do you say that, investing plan? Okay, we're just getting audio. Nothing at the moment. While we're waiting for all of you, here is our Discord link. If you want to get the Discord, you can talk to our traders and investors 24 hours a day. If you want all our top tips and be able to call into the show, you can. You can call into the show, but you have to be a YouTube member. Here's the invitation to join. We've got 10 seconds to go before it drops. Here's the invitation to join. We are watching it live. I'll bring you all the audio. It's only an approximate time, remember. We are watching it. I'm keeping the audio open. Should there be anything at all? They're just playing music. So keep watching. I am watching the feed. As soon as it comes, I will bring it to you.
I'm Kurt Wooker Jr., and I am blessed to have been on The Day Trader. Please subscribe, watch everything. Martyn is being really, really honest with you guys. It's a killer thing. So check him out. You can check me out at CoinGeek.
I have to first say that, your show is amazing. Everyone needs to check out Martyn Lucas, The Day Trader. Amazing guy, very honest.
There we go. We're just waiting for... There's a couple of our investors there on the show. I like to put them in as much as possible. We're watching, and as soon as it comes to us, we will bring it to you. Here we go. No, nothing yet. As soon as we get it, I will bring it to you. Would have expected a nice video from it. You would have expected it so, but I'm not impressed as an investor. I'm not impressed, I have to say.
The best that you can have today is to join the Martyn Lucas show. Make yourself some money and have fun with a great group of friends at the same time. Go for it.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot
That
of
was
fun.
a live camera feed from the camera that's actually on the rocket underneath the payload fairing. You can see now this is an aft camera view from the drop. So we have, it looks to be a successful ignition of the stage 1 engine as we make our way to space.
The drop was not shown. They didn't show the drop. This is remember, guys, this is not SpaceX. This is not NASA. It's very disappointing. I'm sorry. I want excellence. Anyway, they're playing music again now. Unfortunately, we didn't get the drop. I'm showing it all the time. It's live as it comes out. But never mind. This is the best that we can see. I will tomorrow. I am more than likely to take my money off Virgin Galactic and look for another space company. I don't think Virgin Orbit is the best place to put my money. I'm sorry to say. It's not dropped yet, says investing plan. Has it not dropped? Okay. Fairing separation. It has dropped. It has dropped. Yes, it has dropped. This is stage 1 ignition.
See here that we're actually getting towards the end of our stage 1 burn. Everything is nominal so far. We've had our pitch up on the bottom on the burn time
Stage 1
that you
throttle
can
down,
see
Commander.
on the graphical user interface. If you do have that one up, we have made it through max Q alpha, which is one of the most stressful physical moments for the rocket. very comfortably through max Q, and then also through our maximum heat, aerodynamic heat heating. We have made it through MECO, our main engine cutoff. That is our Newton 3 engine shutdown. Is
nothing else to say at the moment. Nominal. This is the stock price. Again, we are still trading. The markets are in after hours. Virgin Galactic or Virgin Orbit. This is Virgin Orbit. This is Virgin Orbit, not to be confused. As you can see, to get some breakup. That's expected.
Brake wire is broken.
We have stage separation.
Obviously, we're losing...
You may see dropouts in the data during the flight here. That is expected as we're switching between the different ground stations that are picking up the signal from the rocket.
We'll come back. Oh, here we go. Here's some more information. We are now in payload deployment. That's what's happening now. And Cosmic Girl is returning. The rocket is now in space. We are getting no audio from them. I'm giving you the information because I'm reading
data
it.
source to the Nuki.
Now, as you can see, the trajectory that's being shown on the screen is no longer of Cosmic Girl because she is on her way back to Spaceport Cornwall in the UK. The trajectory is now tracking Launcher 1 as she makes her way down the Atlantic Ocean towards the Canary Islands.
J-Don asked how I'm not happy. How I'm not happy with with Virgin Orbit. I've actually been to the space station in Cornwall. It's 5 minutes from my house. I am very familiar with the area. I grew up there.
Stage 2 trajectory nominal.
Why I'm not impressed
Stage 2
with
trajectory
Virgin
nominal.
Orbit.
That means our flight path is as expected, being picked up by those ground stations. We're probably almost coming up on halfway through our stage 2 burn number 1.
It's not just to do with the... It's not just to do with the studio that I was talking about, the way they presented it. They are a publicly traded company and they are asking investors to invest in their company. I'm an investor and we are joined every day by investors who put their money into Virgin Orbit. I went to Virgin Orbit. I spoke to the staff. The staff themselves have no passion for the stock. They care about rockets, but they don't care about the company's money, the investment. I spoke to them. They don't care that the very people that work there dump the stock. The stock pumps and dumps like Mullen. They present it like a Mickey Mouse company. I love space. I am number one search term for Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit on a YouTube search term. No one could care more about Virgin Galactic. I built this studio to emulate Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic, and express professionalism. Unfortunately, the company themselves do not present very well, and presenting their company is important because they are a publicly traded company. That is why nobody is buying the stock, and when it goes up, it gets dumped. It behaves like a penny stock, which it is, and that is a shame, because I've worked for Sir Richard Branson when I won the World Piano Man, when Elton John named me World Piano Man, and I care about space, I care about Virgin Galactic, and I care about you, my audience. It's why I'm live 10 hours a day, and Virgin Orbit have let me down as an investor. I think their presentation and their character is subpar. Anyway, there's no audio at the moment coming from Virgin Orbit. We're listening in. Well done, VORB. Yeah, the rocket's off. As a space fan, they did a good job. Yes, they did. There's no audio. I'm listening in. There's nothing coming out of Virgin Orbit at the moment. They're having a few technical difficulties in their studio. I don't know why the presenters aren't coming on. And
as I said earlier, there are points of the flight where we don't have the telemetry coming from the rocket because we are out of view of the ground stations. Our flight software folks have implemented a store and forward on our rocket, which means that when we are out of view of the ground stations, we are storing that data so that the next time we do come in view of a ground station, we can download it and
confirm target lock
through.
from Madrid. Data source switch to Madrid.
Our Madrid ground station has locked on to our rocket and is streaming the data now.
That's funny. Bootsy, I stood in the garden for 5 minutes looking at the sky, didn't see bugger all. No, you won't, I'm afraid. I would love to represent Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. I'm passionate, I care, I'm committed. Absolutely, I would love to. It's important to present a space future company with professionalism. And I'm sorry, but Virgin Orbit do not get my money. At the moment, they got to my investment, but I will sell it when it pumps. I might even sell it now, actually.
You just heard the call for a Newton 4 shutdown. Newton 4 is our stage 2 engine. So that is the completion of the first burn of our second stage.
Jadon, I'm very passionate about Virgin Galactic, and I'm hoping that Virgin Galactic will do a better job. I certainly hope so. Very passionate about them. We shall see.
Timeline there is at our S2 cutoff, or our second stage engine cutoff.
I'm afraid me and Churchy disagree on this. He doesn't seem to think presentation is important. Well, it is to Tesla, it is to SpaceX, it is to Rocket Labs, it is to NASA. It just doesn't seem to be as important to Virgin Orbit. Hence, that's why no one is investing. Investing is all about presentation, Church. I'm sorry you don't agree. You don't agree with me, but that's okay. I'm glad it's gone off well.
So now's probably a good time to talk a little bit about our rocket profile. Like I said, once we get to drop, a lot of stuff happens very, very quickly. What you might have seen is initially after the drop, around about 5 seconds or so after the drop, because we need to make sure that our aircraft is safe and out of the way, we fire what we call our propellant settling thrusters, or our PSTs, and they're solid rocket boosters that are on the back of Launcher 1, and they give the rocket a little push forward to settle our propellants for stage 1. And then we have that main engine start, or MES, for S1. And then you saw over, I think it was about 3 minutes or so, our stage 1 burn, which, as I had said before, does most of the heavy lifting, and our main engine cutoff. Separate.
I'm going to explain this one final time, because how come you're not feeling happy from what's happening? Right, let's get absolutely clear. Vincent, we are investors. We are putting our money into a company that we believe in to make profits, encourage more investors to grow the company, to make a return. We're not here for rah-rah. We're not here for just to wave a flag and go, we love space. We're here to make money. Virgin Orbit need to make money. They need to raise money to invest in their company. They are about to dilute the stock. When this stock goes to $4, $5, $6, they want to, this is no secret, they want to dilute the stock to raise money to invest in their company. This is not a secret. To do that, you need to encourage investors to invest in you. It's not just about, well, they did a good job. It's about how you present the company. Do you walk into a Rolls-Royce garage or a Ferrari garage and there's a guy sitting there scratching his ass, picking his nose? No, you don't. This is how this is being presented. I'm sorry that some of you don't agree with me, and that is fine. However, the fact is, no other investor is investing in it either. Look, It's a penny stock. It's not doing anything. So I'm not alone. I am with all the other investors. They are pumping and dumping it and dropping it. They are not investing in it. We're not here to make friends with people. We're here to make money. We are, as a community, yes, we're friends and we support each other. This venture is about investing in Virgin Orbit. That's why I'm not happy. I'm sorry that some of you don't agree with me. Some of you do, some of you don't. But if you don't think presentation is important, I don't know what to say to you. Let's go back to the audio feed. Andrew Grady is buying more tomorrow. We are broadcasting. We're waiting for them to deliver some more audio. There's nothing coming through yet. Presentation is secondary. The success of the launch is priority. Also, maybe it was a rush to get the... No, ridiculous. 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 Presentation is everything. It's the screen graph of VORB stock. Yes, it is.
You can see images on screen right now from our Mission Control Center.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Come on, church. Okay, there's no audio feed coming from Virgin Orbit right now. I just looked at Virgin Orbit Spaceport. It's familiar.
Take a moment to say how much we appreciate the folks that came out to Cornwall this evening to watch our launch. It is a historic day, obviously, for the United Kingdom, but for Eastern Europe as well. And we very much appreciate you all being here today, including those folks that have joined us on the live stream through YouTube. Thank you for being here and being part of this journey with us.
I just want to correct investing plan. He says, not going to lie, penny stock equals a stock worth less than $1. That is not actually correct. The full terminology of a penny stock is a stock that trades less than $5, not $1. It's a penny stock under $5. So to be absolutely clear, a penny stock is a stock that trades under $5. Want to be absolutely clear about that. Let's go back over too much assumption on investors. Too much assumption on investors. It's investors who are paying for the capital growth of the company, church. Without the investors, there is no company. So if the investors aren't important to you, why on earth are you investing in Virgin Orbit? Anyway, find that hard to understand. We're watching the feed, seeing if we're going to get any more information. It looks pretty much like, yeah, there's not much more coming out of there at the moment. Maybe they make money from Virgin Galactic to support Virgin Orbit. That's an interesting point, Roger Fouchon. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Orbit has already shown more promise than space. No, it doesn't. Virgin Galactic has way more customers who have paid for the services, and without paying for the services, you have no company. So anyway, most anticlimactic launch ever, says Christopher Marantet, is our live streamer cafe creator. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for being here tonight. Let's put live streamer cafe up on the channel. There we go. The bus is about to take off. All right, we're what the share price, you mean? We're watching the share price. I'm not impressed. He thinks that Orbit should be like SpaceX. They have the government funding and the richest man in the world backing them. Oh, dear me. Flipping heck, church. How many times have I got to say this? I earn $10 on YouTube per day. And I am more committed to the presentation of Virgin Galactic, and I built a better Virgin Orbit myself. Why are you letting people get away with blue murder? Why are you lowering the standard? Raise the standard. Expect more. Oh dear, oh dear. See, Ed Nevius has confirmed what I said. Yes, under $5 is what a penny stock is. It's not under $1. It's under $5. Yes, under $5. Thanks, Google. Virgin Orbit. What, did you go and check me to see if I was right? All right then. Virgin Orbit reminds me of a high school rocket club. I belong to the back. Thank you, Market Profit. Another investor. A guy here with money who invests. It looks like a high school rocket club. You have to have standards. Lost my seed phrase. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that, Ali Tisro. Let's be proud. 20 satellites launched to spy on Putin. George Semaine. That's funny. I like that. SpaceX has support from NASA. I could have presented their show better. What are you talking about, Church? What are you talking about? I was gone for a while. What happened? Was the launch okay? The launch went fine, but nobody invested because the investors are walking away and dumping the stock. Apparently, a presentation isn't important, but investors seem to think it is. The presenter mentioned that it's a cool day for the UK and Eastern European. The last time I checked, we were in the West. The presenter mentioned it's a good day for the UK and Eastern Europe. The last time I checked, we were in the West. Neil Carver, you're absolutely correct. We are in the West. Stop arguing, says Alex. No one is arguing. This is what we do on our channel. We debate and everyone has their say, and I answer everyone's question. That's what this channel is about. That's what makes this channel unique. Everyone gets their say, every question gets answered, and everyone is important. Out of interest, you built that studio on $5,610. Got some bargains on equipment. $5,610. I like it. Candy Floss, I used to tour as the world piano man. I put all my life savings into this, stopped when COVID happened, and I decided to go online, and I only, for the first 10 months I was live on YouTube, I earned absolutely zero. Nothing at all. And I've been building up this channel, and all I earn now is $10 a day. And I don't care. I'm invested and I believe in my family here watching me every day, and we're growing. There we go. This is from a 17-year-old investor, a young man. Presentation is key. If something looks like junk and the company has billions, it shows they're lazy and don't care how the investors view the project that they funded. Thank you, Caden Youngquist. Absolutely spot on. Spot on. I think you, Martin, should be the PR for Virgin. A good fade-in, nice lighting, and good camera angles. Absolutely right. The main competitor of VORB is Rocket Labs. This is due to have a cadence of approximately 18 launches this year. When is the next launch for VORB? I am going to look at Rocket Labs and see if I invest my money there instead. Caden Youngquist, spot on. All the investors, the people with the money, are agreeing that presentation is important. Market Profit cares more about presentation. No, that's silly. Come on, Church. Thank you very much, Caden Youngquist. Spot on. Right, we're going back to the launch. There's nothing else coming out now. I think we're done. Yes. Time since takeoff. There's nothing happening now with Virgin Orbit. Do you feel the same about Virgin Galactic? Well, I'm hoping for better. Market Profit is the guy who spent $12,000 on a bookshelf. Not a great example. Not a great example, Church. People like Market Profit are the investors who build Virgin Orbit. I'm confused by you tonight, Churchy. I have to say, I'm confused. It looks like the broadcast has just ended. There's nothing to say. They're not doing anything right now, which is a bit disappointing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wrap up our show. And end up back where we started on the stock. Let me go through first of all and go back to our main feed here. I want to thank 108 people who have liked our video. Thank you very much indeed. Caden, did you send me your information? There we go. Another investor. Disappointing. I'm glad there's some people who agree with me. It's a very, very important presentation, but there we go. Very disappointing. I won't be holding my money with Virgin Orbit. The other day we didn't see what a disaster it was. Well, there we go. So I want to thank the 108 people that liked the video. I want to thank the 68 people that are left watching me. Thank you very much indeed. We are going to wrap up now, though. We've got a few things to finish up with. I want to thank all the subscribers. Look, so many people today supported my channel, gained so many subscribers. Thank you to all of that. We've had 733 people through the stream. Thank you for all of you for giving up your time and being part of our event here this evening. But we are done. A huge shout out to Jason Fallon, who became a gold member today. Thank you very much indeed. Ford will go to zero, says Ali Tisro. I think he's trying to get a rise out of Churchy. That was a reply to Church saying that you was a big fan the other day at $3. Martin, don't forget to sell your VORB before tomorrow. I think it's going to go down. Let's have a look. Let me go back to my stocks right now. I don't see it going up, folks. I don't see it going up. Does anyone see VORB going up? I'm running a poll right now, and should I sell? 39 says yes, 61% say no. Good night, fellow astronauts. This time next year, Bootsy 187. Market only, joking. Batman bookshelf. You see it's going up. My thought is, can see it going lower, and then keep diluting to raise cash. Yes, because they're not getting investors. It's going to go lower. They're going to run out of money. If it goes any lower and they have to dilute, then Virgin Orbit could go bankrupt. I'm pulling my membership. Oh, here we go. Had enough. Why are you threatening to pull your membership? Unbelievable. Come on, church. Don't do it. It'll all be over the news tomorrow. They'll get customers and review. Can you remove Church as a moderator? You all need to be clear who's joking and who's not. He's just upgraded to silver. There we go. He's the most committed person here. Ha ha, good one. I'm seriously thinking, I think, seriously, I should sell half of my position in Virgin Orbit. I think it's important. I don't think it's going to pop. I don't think other investors are excited about this company. I'm going to look at Rocket Labs. I think it might be wise. I'm only down $24. I think the morning we could see it sell. I think sell half my position might be a good idea. It's too rich for me. Yes, I'm going to do that. I did that earlier, sold half. I agree. Sell VORB, limit order, $2. Shares, 1,500, 750. There you go. Yes, half is less emotional than all, and do it. And yeah, oh, here we go. Good for the day. Expires good for the day. Allowed to execute in the after hours. I am going to sell half of my Virgin Orbit. I'm not impressed by the company. Ali said 752. Oh my gosh. All right then. 752 then. All right. Happy? Okay. Now, if it pops up, I don't mind. I think my money could make more money somewhere else. Let me look at my overall portfolio. And right now, let's have a look. I'm up today, 34,000. This is my actual money, my actual positions. I'm up. I know exactly what I'm going to buy. I am going to buy the S&P 500 and put it back with the money I made earlier. I made a profit. I bought it back. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That'll make more money tomorrow. Virgin Galactic will go down as well. VORB. There we go. Review order. Sell Virgin Orbit. Don't backtrack now, Church. Own it. Church pulled a Humpty Dumpty. I love it. Stay on Martyn until 6:30 in the morning. There we go. No one ever leaves. Best YouTube channel in the world. Right. Sell Virgin Orbit. Limit price $2. 752. Why would anyone buy in the morning? Why would anyone buy in the morning? Review the order. Sell half of that. It's doing a security check. Let me go over to my iPhone a minute. Doing a security check. Bear with me. I need to go onto this screen here. Does it from time to time. It's because it's every 30 days it relogs me in. Continue. It's going to ask for my security details, so bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to sell half the position. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. And I'd imagine others are doing the same. 232. We'll drive the stock price down and we'll do it again. Sell Virgin Orbit. $2. That didn't go through. That didn't go through. There's not enough gap for the market makers. Okay. Sell. Limit order. $1.98. It doesn't matter. It'll go more anyway. 752, wasn't it? 752. Execute. Sell. Review the order. Let's get it through. I don't want to be in that in the morning. There we go. See, it's dropping. Flipping knew it. It's dropping. Look at that. It's going down. Just like I said. It's not about staying positive. They don't deserve it. Back shed. I'm not putting my money there. It's gone down. That's annoying. See it? Was I right? It's going down. It's going up. Anthony Mallett, it's not going up. It's going down. Virgin Orbit is going down. So it's partially filled. I just bought 752. I like it. I like it. It's going down. I can't believe it already. Martin, do tech analysis on the chart. Get out of it. Not much money to sell. Wait for tomorrow. Why is it going down? Because the company presented awfully, and some of you don't agree with that presentation is important, but it is everything. No one's buying it. That's why I only partially sold. It's going to go down now in the morning. I'm annoyed at that. I was at 203. Right, when you sell it will pump. Yeah. I'm on SPCE. Oh, is that what you're looking at? Oh, Virgin Galactic's going. Oh, I see. Virgin Galactic, yeah. I'm out of that at the moment. I've got my money elsewhere. Same, I sold half of my VORB. Yeah. See, it's going to go back down. You're absolutely right. Two major things about business. Location and presentation. Yep. And their presentation was awful. When I interviewed the people who worked there, they didn't care. No one cared. Do you know what? They wouldn't even reply. They wouldn't even reply to my emails. When I asked to interview people, I didn't even get an automatic response. Doesn't matter if it pumps. Still have half of your shares. At least it's not a lot of a loss. Nothing on the news yet about VORB. Up, down, up, down. Yeah. We've still got 72 people watching. It's incredible. Got a really big audience tonight. I'm trying to wrap up the show and sell these shares. We're over time. I need to finish my show. We've got another big day tomorrow. So I'm going to try, and I'm going to try that again. Partial fill. It sold 100. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see anyone buying. Yes, hurry up so I can go to bed. Yeah, yeah, no effort at all in the business. No. What are the catalysts to make up a pump tomorrow? A successful launch is already priced in, and no further launch on the horizon. Yeah, VORB will pump, says Mr. Clockwork. I don't see it. Not enough people buying it. No. I'm crashing out. Good night, all night. Good night, night, Martyn Lucas, VORB King. Thank you, Andrew Grady. I appreciate it, mate. It's the stock's being dumped. The stock's being dumped. The stock's being dumped, folks. That's really annoying because I sold. It just didn't go through. Exactly as I predicted. The stock's being dumped, and everyone's getting out of it. They let themselves down. It's their own fault, and. Yeah. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm trying to get out of this. I think now I'm going to have to wait. I tried to sell at 203 and that was viable. Now I'm down $139. I don't want to lose that. And it is a very low price. It will go up in time. At 202 it was good, not where it is now. Millionaire Bill Gross just sold out his position. Is that right? Wait till 12. Till 12. It still might pump. Look, it's being dumped. Look at it, look. Unbelievable. That's so annoying because I set the buy at 202. It should have gone through. I'm down now 342. I'm not selling it now. That's very annoying. I was right to sell it. I was spot on with my reading. No one likes it. Look at that. It's being dumped. Okay. It's 173 now. It's being dumped. After hours, it's not the same as on the market. I'm going to leave it now. Just leave it. Just leave a sell limit at 202. Yeah. Right. What I'm going to do now is I have no FOMO. I have no emotion. I have no stress when I trade. I used to, not anymore. I was absolutely right to sell it. I tried to sell it. I said it at 202. I knew it was going down. Unfortunately, I said everybody would dump it, and everybody had. The presentation was awful. The company presented awful, and now they'll struggle to raise any funds. The company could go bankrupt. It was a very, very, very bad evening for Virgin Orbit. I'm being absolutely clear, and they brought it on themselves. They brought it on themselves. They didn't come across as a professional space company. Sad, but true. I tried to sell it. It's the right thing to do. But what we'll get now, we will get a few retail investors who will buy it when it goes cheaper, and it will pump it up, and I will try and get out again. I should have got out at 202. I was trying to get out at 202. Unfortunately, it didn't go through because the volume was very low. I was probably about 30 seconds out. That's all. Be very careful after hours trading. Yeah, Bill Gross trashed it. It was a terrible presentation. What the message? See, this is what I'm saying. The other investors, the big whales, will agree with me. They will go, I'm not giving you $1 million. You're a bunch of idiots in a back shed garage. And it's a shame because the product is fantastic. Richard Branson is fantastic. The people that present it to their investors are awful, and they should all be fired. Dear oh dear. What was the message in the live stream? I'm not sure what the question is there. It's going under 150 tomorrow, probably. It's mission has failed. It's on the news. The mission has failed? What do you mean the mission has failed? What do you mean the mission has failed? What? Failure. What? The satellite are you being serious? Are you being absolutely serious? Mission failed. You are bloody kidding me. Serious. You are bloody kidding me. Limit order. This is very, very serious. Sky News. I've got Karen. They did not expect the Virgin to go all the way the first, did they? As a space after saw it launched from UK soil. I've just dumped it. I'm out. I don't see any information about this. We appear to have an anomaly from reaching orbit. Has been blasted into space after a historic launch.
747, which has now landed, or is landing, apologies, at Newquay Airport, Cape Cornwall as it's being dubbed tonight, a spaceport. But an update from our science correspondent from Virgin Orbit. They say we appear to have an anomaly that has prevented us from reaching orbit. We are evaluating this information. So, Thomas, that would mean if you don't reach orbit, you can't deploy the satellites, and lots of work going into making these. And effectively, this just becomes a practice run, doesn't it?
Well, it'd be hugely disappointing if that is confirmed and if they're not able to retrieve the mission in any way, because the rocket did look like it was performed extremely well. It ignited just as planned. The first and second stages worked just as planned, but it does seem that something happened when the rocket was in space. Now, we can see there Cosmic Girl returning to Newquay Airport, braking as it heads down the runway.
Very unprofessional, the whole thing gone down the toilet.
But we know that they are looking into what may have happened in space. Of course, there are some manoeuvres that the rocket makes as it releases or tries to release the satellites. Now, the fairings, the cone at the top.
I'm so frustrated because I sold it for a wash and it got stuck with Robin Hood.
And a clamshell, and then it's supposed to release.
That cost me $500. That did.
At some stage, something seems to have happened, and we don't yet have that information. Virgin Orbit is looking at that to see what has happened.
Earth orbit. I'll restart that. Launcher 1 did reach Earth orbit, and Virgin Orbit, Thomas, saying that this is already the first ever orbital mission from British soil. You know, whatever happens with those satellites being dispatched.
Well, it would be a bit of a hollow victory, wouldn't it, if it's reached orbit, the first UK rocket launch to reach orbit, but the satellites haven't actually been deployed. I guess they have to learn from this if it has ended ultimately in failure. There have been, 5 missions now. The test flight for Launcher 1 also ended in failure when the engine cut out shortly after it was dropped from the aircraft. But all the previous operational missions have been successful, so this would be a huge disappointment. And I suppose it once again proves that space is hard, and that however good our engineering, that can sometimes fail.
Thomas, thank you very much indeed with that update then. There appears to be an anomaly. We've heard from Virgin Orbit. 9 satellites had been due to be put into orbit. We are awaiting further information about the status of that mission. As Thomas said, space is hard.
I'm really pissed because I played it perfectly and I got stuffed by Robin Hood there. I read it perfectly. I said it was going down not because of anomaly, it was going down regardless, and I knew it was going down, and I sold it at 202. I would have been out for a wash. No losses, because no one was bloody well buying it or trading it because of the presentation. The order didn't get through, and by the time I got it to go through, it had already collapsed. So I'm annoyed because I knew it was going down, not for that reason, but I knew it was going to go down regardless, and I've just lost $500. So I'm very unhappy with that. Very, very unhappy with that at all. Because I knew it was going down. And I sold it before anybody else dumped it, and I got stuck because there was no volume. Even though I set a limit order, it didn't go through. Very, very annoying. I only earned 10 bloody bucks a day, and I did not expect to lose 500 bucks on that. That's the next 50 days of my income down the toilet. I'm really bloody pissed, to be honest, because I read it and sold it and I couldn't get out. That is annoying. That is annoying. But it is what it is. Awful. The presentation, the whole thing was rubbish. I'm very disappointed by that. Terrible. Okay. Well, we are where we are. And as you say, Virgin Galactic is going down now. That'll put a lot of fear into... There we go. Virgin Galactic is going to go down now. I'm out of Virgin Galactic. I knew that would go out. I knew that would go down today. I said that would go down today as well, which is why I sold for a profit. So I was right on that one as well. But Virgin Orbit, I shouldn't have lost any money. I shouldn't have lost any money. Damn it. I'm not in a position to lose 500 bucks. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's annoying because I did the right things. I did everything right. I got stuffed. Robinhood stuffed me. It should have gone through. In fact, the reason... In fact, I've got to take responsibility. It's my own fault. The fact of the matter is, no one was buying it. I should have sold it during this period here, a couple of hours ago, and gave it time for the market makers. I knew then it was going down. I did it. I did the right things. I just did it maybe a minute or so too late. Damn it. That's annoying. Anyway, there we are. I'm out of the stock. I've sold it. Yeah. No, I don't. Emotions. I don't have emotions to trade. Matthew. I'm angry because I didn't act quick enough knowing the volume was low. The volume was low tonight and no one was trading this stock, so I couldn't get out. That's all it was. Right. Okay. Let's you will make it back, don't worry, it's part of the game. Yeah. Not the time to gloat, but what did I say? I said it will fail. I said we will see $1. Lesson to be learned. Don't buy something where best case scenario is priced in. We all try and sell. But I was getting out though, Ali. I was right to get out. I said it was terrible the entire way through. I just wasn't able to get out. Why are you saying it to begin with? Curious to hear your thought process. Matthew, we've been discussing it for 2 hours. Sorry, you need to rewind back the video. I'm sorry, but we run out of time now. Anyway, we're done. We move on. We start again. Right. So we are back tomorrow. I usually really bullish on Virgin Orbit. Robbie Cooper, have you not been watching the show tonight? Have you not been watching what's been going on? The company, the way it presents itself, shows you. It's why I explain to everybody every morning. When I start this show, I start by putting a suit and tie because I respect my audience. I care about the details. I care about every element of detail. And that company clearly tonight were operating out of a back shed. It looked like it. It was like it. It wasn't my imagination. And look what's happened. Use the anger to get better. There's no anger here. I'm just annoyed with myself. We all saw you try. You were unlucky. Yeah, you saw me try to sell it. Do a quick video tomorrow. Make some YouTube money now. I'm sorry, Martin. Let's hope it will recover. I'm out of the stock. Oh, look at it now. Someone's buying it. Someone's buying it back. Richard Branson's coming in and buying the stock to save it. Look at that. This is so-called anomaly, maybe nothing. Right. Okay. We've still got so many people here with me. So let's do day trader of the day, end the show. Let me bring everybody up to date. We do day trader of the day now. A quick commercial break. Caden, I've got message me please about your winnings. Let's do a quick commercial break and let's bring everybody up to date for day trader of the day. Yeah, it's a buy-in straight away. Okay. Mission success. What's going on here? Are you now what? Are you hit what? Launch is a success. No, what the hell is going on?
Well, there were several stages that they were flying through, weren't they? And there was joy and a festival atmosphere that we had seen earlier on in the day in Cornwall. What did it mean to the people of Cornwall to have this on their doorstep?
Well, it's huge. Cornwall, you wouldn't think it, but it is one of the most deprived parts of Europe. And that's because people are dependent on tourism and seasonal jobs. And at this time of year, there isn't much employment. And the spaceport is bringing 150 direct jobs, year-round good jobs, and there will be spin-offs too. Because there is this route to space here from Newquay, there's the beginning of a cluster of space companies all making their way down here. The hangars are full of people building and designing and looking at ways of making money from space. And they are all employing people too. So this is hugely valuable to the Cornish economy and wider the UK space industry, because one of the satellites that was on board was all the way from Oman. It is extremely attractive to have a launch facility here within Europe. And even from the Middle East, people were looking at this as something that they wanted to pursue. So it will be disappointing. They will hope to go again and learn from this and make sure that Spaceport Cornwall is deploying satellites into space as a matter of routine in the years to come.
Okay, Thomas Moore there at Newquay Airport for now. Thank you very much. Well, let's take you over to Dan Whitehead, who's been spending the evening with people who had arrived there to watch that launch live. And Dan, what's been the reaction there to this disappointing news?
Yeah, of course, incredibly disappointing. I mean,
I'm not going to jump on this. There seems to be confusion here whether it's successful or not.
Of exactly what has gone wrong in those final stages of Launcher One's mission as it took those satellites up, but clearly something has gone wrong. The area now is clearing out. Let's have just a quick chat with some of those people. 2,000 people got tickets here, and it has still been.
I'm not interested in how the local people are feeling about Virgin Orbit's share stock price. Really, yeah. No. Okay, this is getting a bit silly, right? We don't have a clue what's going on, whether it's been successful or not. I think there's a lot of confusion coming in here, so I am going to take stock, step out. I'm not going to suddenly jump back in again. By the sound of things, the rocket failed to make orbit. That's what I am reading. That's what I am seeing on Twitter, on the wires that I'm getting here. I'm not getting information that everything is fine. Who was it who just said it's being successful? Sell Virgin Orbit and buy a rival. You can't fail like this. Tests can fail, but right, okay. We're gonna wrap this up because this is getting out of control now. So let's bring it back to here. Day trader of the day. Here's my position. I'm down 1.45, of course, because I've lost that money from Virgin Orbit. I was up today comfortably, but there we go, down 1.45%. Very, very annoying. I tell you what, that's taught me a lesson there. When can we have a call, Ali Tisro? Let's message me tomorrow and we'll book something in straight away. Okay, day trader of the day. Everybody on the screen, 1 minute, here we go. Unbelievable. Okay, now the stock price is going up. No idea what's going on there. Success, not success, unbelievable. Down 1.45, up 3.2. I was up by that amount, but that $500 has kicked my portfolio to pieces. Up 2.22, up 1.72. Yeah, I should be up that much as well. Up 35%, says Ali Tisro. Very good. Rub it in, folks. I love it. Oh, my gosh. What a day. I told you it would go back up. I made 20% something. I'm trading in Mara. It's overall portfolio, guys. This is overall portfolio, not just one stock. Up 2.7, says Draz. I think our winner then is Ali Tisro. Is that your overall portfolio, Ali? Overall portfolio, not just one stock on crypto. I believe that is the case with you. You won this morning, so congratulations to you. So there we go. So let me give thank you for your honest trades. Give him a thumbs up, and let's have the sound effects. There we go. There we go. Congratulations, Ali. Nice one, mate. Ali Tisro, what did you invest in? All of that is over on his Discord channel, so on our server. So if you want to access Discord, here is the Discord channel. You can all get that now. And we're going to roll the credits. See, you gave me a super chat today. You supported the show. We've been live 12 hours today, all day long. One of our longest ever days, and into the evening, and earnings reports. It's been a massive day. There's the invitation to join. I've got to get out of here. It's been an extremely long day. Up 6.22, says from church. Thanks, Room and Martin. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Yeah, it's going back down again. I think there's a little bit of anomalies there. All right, let's go over to our closing credits. And if someone could say roll the credits, that would be absolutely great. Here we go. Let's get out of here tonight. See you all back in the morning. We'll do it again, and we'll try and recover the money I lost today. I'm in Newquay now. Terrible day. Louis Cottrell. I'm very, very, very disappointed. Disappointed because I did all the right things. I sold it. I knew it was going down and got stuffed by the volume. I got stuffed by the volume not getting out on time, even though I'd pulled the pin way early, a minute or two before that happened. Anyway, roll the credits. Oh, Ali Tisro, Shane, wish you weren't so unlucky with that. You knew what was coming. Thank you, Ali Tisro. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it. Losing $500 in a day when I did the right thing. If I was wrong, I'm fine. But when I'm right, that is annoying. Right. Anyway, it is what it is. So let's move on. Thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate it, Ali. Let's roll the credits. See you all back in the morning. Let's roll the credits now. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Record-breaking day today in so many other things. So let's roll the credits. Here we go. What a day. There we go. Ali Tisrow, stars of the show, super chats, Andrew Grady, Neil Carver. A super chat didn't quite come through on time, Ali, just because you missed it a little bit. But subscribers, Chance, Carly and RB, new members, Jason Fallon and Church of Logic. There we go. There were many, many more subscribers. They are just the public subscribers. If you hide your subscriptions, which some people do, I don't know why. Maybe they subscribe to channels they shouldn't subscribe to. I don't know. That's why we don't always see all the subscribers. But anyway, I did the right thing. I got out as quick as I could. Sadly, not the way I wanted to, but it is what it is. All right, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much, guys, for being here. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody today. 66 people still watching the show. Phenomenal. 112 likes. 6,018 subscribers. We had hundreds of people came through the show. It's saying 485, which is kind of weird. It was nearly 1,000 earlier. Not quite sure how that happened, how that's changed, but there you go. But that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed, guys. I'll see you all back in the morning. LOL message on Discord. Thank you, Ali. I'll read that. You should have kept them on. It's going high. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I don't believe the company is worth the money that they want for the stock price right now. Okay. That's it. See you all back in the morning. Until then, folks, have a wonderful evening. And thank you ever so much. If you would do me the kindest of favors, after the show, go and chill out with my YouTube playlist. And there's only 2 songs, but if you want to go and run it, here is the link to that playlist. And we'll have some more music, more premieres coming up in the coming days. Until then, see you all back tomorrow. It's still going down. I'm glad I'm out. Take care of yourselves and each other.